I got a master plan. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. All right.
I got a
Jesus.
good plan.
Yeah.
I'd like to go
Muffin's
visit the
definitely
kitchen.
gonna die. Huh? You like to what?
I need to go visit the kitchen. I need something.
Okay, go for it. While
Wait,
he's doing that,
do
does
we need
anybody
to do
want
a
to give me? I
recap?
was gonna say, well, you can go do that, and somebody else can
Okay.
do a recap.
Okay.
Muffin's about to do a recap from the kitchen.
And then we went down. I think it was like the potato chip hall, and then there was the pickle
Sandwich
juice
Causoleum.
waterfall. Yeah. All right. So who wants to give us an update of what happened last time? As a reminder, y'all are. I know this map is massive, so y'all are up here.
Let's see. We landed with the wyverns from last time on top of the minor castle, or the lower castle rather.
Mhm.
We landed in the middle, and then the wyverns went back to the stables from what we observed or knew, and then we were just checking each of the rooms. Looks like the halls of all the giants, because the doors were so large in structure.
Mhm.
And we were going room to room. Ava
And as
found
a reminder,
like,
this is Skyreach Castle, home of the Storm Giant, whom you're about to get to.
and then Ava went to go in the wyvern stables, it looks like, and then almost got pwned. Got some treasure. And then Muffin was checking in on the cultists down below, figuring out what's going on.
Down here on the kobolds, I believe. I don't think
Okay.
anybody ended up going back into the barracks.
I don't think so. No.
Nope.
We're kind of
Are you
checking.
Kil'Kash?
I
Has
think
a
we just checked
clone?
one room after that, and then pretty much onwards towards the upper castle to go meet the Storm Giant King.
Yep, and that's probably a good note. Real quick reminder: as y'all are thinking about exploring your different leads that we talked about, y'all went into this room, number 10, where the stone giants were in there doing something with a big cauldron. Y'all saw 15, you saw 9, you saw the stables, but aside from that, y'all haven't seen anything else on this floor because y'all didn't go through any of the other rooms before proceeding to the upper courtyard.
Then there were the ogres up top, very intelligent race.
Mhm. Extremely intelligent.
Muffin conversed very well with them.
I mean,
booger picking guys.
I am like what he's called me, the house dog or something like that.
You're saying you're part
Elf
ogre, maybe?
No, I gave him booze. He said, "I like it. We'll keep you as a pet."
Oh
or
yeah.
something.
Oh yeah.
And then we ended up going and meeting, or Sony dropped a name, and then they were like, "Oh, they know the person. We gotta show them."
Resmir, who is like the leader, one of the what's what I'm looking for. One of the leaders of the dragon cult, called a worm speaker. They're, from what y'all recall, they're assigned to like the 5 different colors of chromatic dragonborn, and she is the black worm speaker.
The worm. And then we went room to room. Sony and Kil'Kash had like a spine-chilling moment when they walked past the room. I wasn't paying attention though, so they were having their senior moment or something. And
Yeah, it was by
then
18. Going past the tunnel.
we met up with the Storm Giant King, and then we talked with him. Clash put in like all of his intelligence into that conversation. And we got some information from the king on some stuff going around the castle, and believe the end to that was us figuring out that the ogres are going missing and that we need to figure it out, and we're given a 2-day time period, right? Was
Yeah,
there
as a
anything else
reminder,
that I
it was
missed?
Blagothkus was his name, and y'all got to a couple of different points of information from him. Essentially, that like he's allied with the cults because there was this time in the past where the giants and the god, or not the giants and the god, the giants and the dragons, essentially fought to be like the supreme leaders of the world. And since the dragons have sort of declined in power due to like Tiamat's sealing in the Hells, he is trying to bring back Tiamat to like strengthen the hand of dragons to hopefully bring the giants sort of out of what he is essentially called like their sort of a peaceful slumber, uh, so that they would go to war and become strong again. Um, from that, he's allied with them. That's kind of his reason for joining with them. As far as he knows, there's not a dragon here. Even though I think it wasn't, was it Talus was her name that told y'all
I think Talus,
that there
yeah.
was a dragon here? Um, he knows that they're teleporting a horde. He knows Resmir is here. They've got like kind of an uneasy alliance. He's upset by the idea that um, some member of the cult might be killing people, um, like sort of weakening his hand to potentially take over the castle. And then he also mentions that there's essentially this other member of the cult who y'all eventually, as y'all go back by 18, are sort of able to figure out might be a vampire. Um, and he describes them as like kind of different from the other members of the cult, and he has sort of a passing respect for them, whereas the other members of the cult he seems as sort of tools to meet his end. I'd say that's the only other information I would add. Point of inspiration. Thank you, Trip.
Thank you.
Any questions before we get started? Y'all had essentially gone down to this guest room, where it's a guest room made for giants. So y'all were all able to sort of get in there. I think, Sony, the last thing you saw is you were sort of near the door, and at some point you sensed a presence sort of outside your door as like a fog creeped underneath.
I don't want to say she was
Open
cackling
the-
too or something.
And then like the presence sort of left.
One of the first things I want to do, summon Sir Tom. Just always having him. And I know
Okay.
it's been a while, but can I contact Grallow?
Sure.
I just
So you
want to.
think any kind of information you're trying to convey to him or get out of him?
Yeah, I'm just gonna say sorry I haven't contacted you in a while. But I was wondering if you could help us out. Just we might be versing a vampire or encountering one. If there's any weakness we should know about.
Okay. Let me kind of do like a Arcana check for him in the background. Pull up the monster stat block.
That one, I can't help you.
He can never get a 1, so.
Yeah, I literally cannot.
Nat 20. I choose not to help you.
He is going to say, well, it's good to hear from you. You said you're potentially dealing with a vampire there?
Yeah, some kind of undead presence.
Do you know about their lairs, the fact that they can't be killed outside of them?
I do know about that.
Well, I think the only other thing I'd say is I can't confirm this to be true. There's essentially some writings about them being able to take multiple forms. Um, I'd watch out for that, and they're oftentimes known to be quite charismatic as well. So perhaps look out for charm spells and the like.
I would have never thought of that. Well, thank you, Grallow. I'll consider that advice.
Wonderful. Okay. Anything else you would like to ask him about? Oh
Um,
shit! I see you. You're very old.
would you have any idea about, or Grallow, would you have any idea about storm giants?
I'll do a history check for him. So he rolled pretty well. Is there anything in particular, like type of information you're looking for?
I'll just say like we're in the castle in the sky that's, I think, owned by the storm giant. Do you have
Okay.
any idea how it would be flying?
That is an excellent question, and he looks back and he's like, "Oh, fascinating. I was just reading about this in Waterdeep. Actually, it's this fascinating magical mechanism. Somewhere in the castle, there should be essentially like a steering column, from where like they can navigate with a bunch of runes. But it's actually said that the castle itself has a soul, has like a spirit that sort of is housed within the castle, and guides the ship. Essentially, you'd need to find a way to be able to speak with that spirit. It's sort of like the ultimate security mechanism.
A steering wheel.
It's like a living castle.
Yeah, exactly. Like it has a consciousness, it has a will, it even has a personality, you could say.
A
It's like
way.
it's essentially a soul. Beyond that, only the storm giants themselves could probably tell you the truth of it.
Yeah, I don't think we're really on best terms with him at the moment, so.
Oh, well, then please be careful.
We'll do our best, but we got Kil'Kash with us.
True enough.
Ask him if he knows
Just
why
tell him to keep his his sausage in his roll, so to say.
Ah,
Ask him if he knows anything about the ogres disappearing.
The ogre.
I don't. Would you happen to know why ogres would disappear at night?
Oh my god, did ogres discover magic to become invisible? Oh my, that'd be horrifying.
Oh, they're not smart enough yet.
Oh, you just mean like, oh, they're just like dead?
Yeah, I
Oh
think
no,
they're dead.
I would have no idea. I assume
Yeah, I
a
think they're
weapon
dead.
of some kind, maybe magic. The ogres are tough, quite strong beasts, lacking in intelligence, but mortal all the same.
maybe ask him like what can overcome a giant, like what kind of creature could overpower him.
Yeah, how tough you gotta be to take on an ogre?
An ogre or the storm giant?
An ogre, and then compared to the storm giant.
He'd say, I don't know. It'd be like comparing those drakes that we've found to like an adult dragon. Like I wouldn't want to face down a storm giant. They're essentially the giants observe these strict hierarchies, and the storm giants are up there. Like I wouldn't challenge them if you could avoid it.
Yeah, I don't really want to challenge him either, but thank you
There's
for the heads up.
Kil'Kash already dead on the floor.
He just rubs his beard and gives you sort of a nod and be like, "That'd be for the best."
I think that's everything for now, Grallow. Thank you for your advice.
Of course, keep in touch and let me know if there's any other ways I can help.
Of course. Thank you. Bye-bye for now.
Gives you a little twirl of his mustache and then signs off. All right. So with that, you've gotten a little bit of additional information from y'all's contact. Always helpful to have him around. Anything else you'll want to prepare or do beforehand? Cassie, I know you said you milked your snakes.
Yeah, I'm gonna do some poison crafting as well
Okay.
in that time. Just I have to retype them all out in my sticky note here.
Sure. As a reminder, sort of, we talked about different leads you had. There's the ogres disappearing. Y'all think that might have something to do with the vampire, but you need to be able to prove that. There's the dragons. Resmir is somewhere aboard, and you essentially know like the main places you haven't checked are whatever's in this tunnel. There's a couple different towers on the upper courtyard that you haven't checked, and then sort of this whole area down here, as well as the initial gate that you passed.
Well, you mentioned Ray having a lead. I know Sony kind of just got us a bit of information, but is that something that would be worth doing now, or should I do that later? I wasn't sure if that was something I should do outside of the session or not. And then
Yeah, we probably should have done that beforehand if we're going to do it. Because that was going to be a whole thing of visiting.
Yeah.
Going back to what was that town's name in the Fae? Shatterstone. Essentially, you can travel there because of your connection to the Fae, and you've got like a little artifact. You can travel there in your dreams. So you probably would have done that while you were sleeping, and we would have done that offline.
Okay.
Doesn't
I
mean we
guess if
can't do that in the future, but for now, let's probably just down the leads we have. Essentially, you would have just gotten more information about the vampires, and maybe potentially about this specific vampire. But I think you'll have enough information to go on.
Okie doke.
Cool.
Yes.
All right. Well, then, what would you all like to do?
I need to venture to the kitchen real quick.
Okay. The kitchen in the game, or the kitchen in your
in the
home?
game, in the game.
Okay. I was like, didn't you just come back from the kitchen?
Both.
No, that's why I was meaning in the game.
Okay.
Okay,
Is anybody going to go with Kil'Kash? And I assume you're just going to go back down these normal stairs?
Yeah, I'm gonna go downstairs and then go to where 15 is.
Okay.
I'll go with him.
Sure. I'll say as y'all get down there, there are going to be several sort of cultists just walking around, but I assume y'all are still like in your disguises, so
Yeah.
they're probably not going to pay any mind.
Oh, there's a door right here. Okay. Is this door open?
Yeah, if you want to go back in.
Yeah.
Cool. As you look in, you see again that there's sort of 20 kobolds running around the kitchen. The griffin is still in the same spot, sort of just guarding the corner of the room.
Yeah. I talked to the cooks. I'm like, salutations again, my fellows. How's the meal coming along?
They look up at you, and it appears they're essentially roasting a pig today, and they're like, "Oh, master, hello again. Did you enjoy the veal last night?"
I did. It was very delicious.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful.
I
Is there
have
anything we can do for you?
Yes, I need your finest and most potent garlic you have.
Oh, garlic.
I
They
need
look
it
around,
for
they go,
a project. Need it for something important.
"Yeah, I think we've got a bunch of herbs just over here. Spicy things they are." He points you over to an herb rack, and you see like a bunch of variety of different herbs. And he just goes, "There you go."
Thank you.
He points to the
just
herb
need a little
rack,
bit.
and you look, and you like, there's clearly no garlic,
Damn it!
but he's just sort of sitting there smiling, like he just gave you exactly what you're looking for. Just like, well,
No.
glad I could help you, master. Anything
Thank
else
you.
you
Thank
need?
you. No, that should be. I was really looking for garlic, but
He says that's garlic, right? The little green one with the stripes on it.
it's like a little white looking bulb type of thing.
Oh, it's like the onion, but it's like
Yeah.
it's different. It's like
Are you
onion
pointing you
too.
to a watermelon?
Yeah, he just pointed like some leaves. Clearly, these guys like they've been given some basic instructions, but they're not chefs themselves. Um, he goes, Lady Resmere said we weren't to get any of those in the town. Says it upset her stomach or something like that.
Do you have anything that could resemble garlic?
Here's an onion.
It's like onions, yeah. He said, "Be careful though when you cut them. You cries."
So they're strong. All right, I'll take these onions instead. Thank you.
Oh, but Master, we need those for the meal later.
I'll take.
Do you have the
take one
requisition
too.
for them?
I talked to Rasmir. She said it's okay for 2 onions.
Give me a persuasion check or
Uh,
deception, whichever you. If you're trying to persuade him to be on your side, or like deceive him that she did in fact
I've-
say it was okay.
I have a 4 in persuasion. 20.
He sort of looks at you and he goes, well, you've come to see us more than any of the other cultists, and we appreciate that. So just don't tell anyone."
Your secret's safe with me.
He sort of just hops back between either of his feet, and he just sort of a happy little wag of his tail. He says, "Of course, happy to please, Master. Anything else we can do for you?"
That'll be all. Just keep up the good
Wonderful,
work.
wonderful. Hope you enjoy our ham later.
I will. It already smells delicious.
Lovely, lovely. We'll ring the bell like we do when it's lunchtime.
Thank you.
And he
Nice.
shuffles off back to work. Evelyn,
Well,
is
Kil'Kash,
there
you've
is
equippt
there anything
2
Ava
onions to your
wanted to do?
story
now?
when we
Or
did the
Ava?
garlic.
I'm just more so watching the environment. That's about it. If anything
Okay.
goes wrong, I will step in to help.
The griffin sort of just watches as y'all come in. Again, it seems to be a bit on edge seeing more cultists come into the room, but as he sees that Kil'Kash just is going to engage with them and get some materials, it seems to sort of calm down a little bit and sort of just rests back into its nook in the corner of the room.
Okay.
My goodness, Sab.
Yeah, I guess that's kind of it then.
Yeah, that's it for me.
Okay.
That's all I needed.
You're gonna head back up top.
Yes.
Okay. We'll assume maybe the rest of y'all were just eating some breakfast at the time. The rest of the party now reconvenes in the guest room. You'll have a couple different options to y'all. What do y'all want to chase down?
I want to go venture that fog. I want to see what's up with that.
You wanna
wanna
do
go
what?
see the vampire.
Over 18, where we had them weird chills, I want to go venture there.
Okay, like over here by the cave tunnel.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll say. Well, is that what everybody wants to do?
Was it
First,
here,
to be
the
clear?
cave tunnel, or was it over
Yeah, it was
here
above the
where?
cave.
It was as y'all were walking past here, and it was the shadows from the tower that's 18, like the dilapidated tower. Like as y'all walked through the shadows, like you felt particularly cold and like a malicious feeling. It sort of unsettled you as the shadows seemed to kind of like morph around you, despite the sun being still in the sky.
What Muffin was saying earlier, when he said over 18, I thought he meant like 18 plus. I was so confused. What was about to happen?
I'm about to go in the
Go
the brothel.
That's what Muffin's
Are
trying to do
we-
with the vampire.
Are we like for sure know if we're like gonna split up or not?
I don't think it's ever a good idea to split the party.
Well,
Especially
Muffin.
not right after I give y'all a warning about how difficult this
Split
is.
the
Yeah.
party!
Split muffin.
I'm on board with that then. The 18 plus route we're about to take.
I kind of want to go after Resmir.
I mean, and there's still parts of the castle y'all haven't discovered if y'all wanted to do espionage, or you can just go straight for one of the leads. Up to y'all.
Espionage.
I just need a way.
Oh, no.
Yeah. I don't. No, I don't. I don't want y'all to die. That'd be horrible.
Be
Goodbye,
horrible.
Kil'Kash.
Oh no, a tragedy. Oh, no.
New characters.
I do love
Woo!
making characters.
Alright, we gonna try and figure out what's in the cave tunnel, or?
Go lead the way.
I don't particularly want to lead the way.
I'll lead the way.
I'll be behind-
Kil'Kash dies.
I'll be behind Kil'Kash if anything. Just not front first.
Okay. I'll say so again. I'll just sort of describe 18. It's essentially this crumbling tower that y'all are passing again. Very malicious feeling. Shadows seem to be moving. Definitely some weird magical stuff going on. But it remains eerily silent. Out of the mouth of the cave tunnel, that's maybe the fog you're thinking of. There's essentially like a fog emanating from the cave tunnel. Blagothkus already told y'all, like, if y'all want to go check it out, essentially the mass horde they've amassed of wealth that they're going to use to essentially help in the ritual to summon Tiamat. That's as much as Blagothkus knows. He just knows it's for the ritual. He said it's down in the caves, and y'all are welcome to go look at it.
I like to put my hood up.
I'm surprised you're like, okay, I'm going in first. Lots of wealth.
All right, I don't
Um,
mind going in first if you guys want to keep like a good distance behind me.
Kil'Kash, as you're going through the shadows, can you roll me a wisdom saving throw?
Wisdom saving. That's at 0. Fuck.
Wisdom.
13.
0 wisdom.
You do feel compelled for some reason to go check out the tower, but you couldn't say why.
Damn. Kil'Kash putting dumb and wisdom.
Onward march.
Squeak, get out of bed.
I'm taking a nap.
I'm napping.
Putting the gents in intelligence. Cool. Okay, so y'all are going into the cave tunnel?
Yes.
Okay, cool. As y'all are heading down into the tunnel, like I said, there's sort of a fog emanating from the mouth of the cave, and you begin to immediately descend, sort of as y'all can see in the picture down here. Like, this cave ends up going far down, even deeper than the lower courtyard, and y'all are just essentially going down these steep slopes of ice.
Not the
So
ice.
I'm gonna need a dex save from everybody. And
Except
immediately
me.
Uh-oh.
except you, because you have the
Except
training
me?
thing.
Yes!
Everybody, actually, you've got the boots.
Man, I'm dead.
I was
Spider
gonna say I
striding
have
as
the
well.
boots of
Damn.
spider walking. How
Yeah,
does
so
that
you're
work?
fine. You're like stuck to the surface. The temperature also immediately drops down cold, and you'll notice like, whereas before the ice you were walking through was sort of this almost like structural magical ice that was created to like make the foundation of here.
Okay.
The core of
Show
this
off.
sort of like iceberg in the middle is like different. It seems more arcane, more magical, more wild. As you'll walk down, you see like there's like a random chest. There's an entire wagon that's just like buried in the ice. You see an ogre maybe making like its last scream as it apparently got like frozen solid
Oh,
into
jeez.
the wall that you walk past.
Nice.
Several kobolds as well. So it seems like if the kobolds came recently with the cultists, these tunnels might actually be morphing and moving in sort of a strange way. But let's see. So Squab is gonna slip and slide a little bit. Well, I'll say we've got we've got 2 5s.
I start
Ray
flying,
got that 20.
Muffin is fine. Oh, that was
pouring
13.
through.
I'll say, Sab, you can choose somebody to save with your nat 20.
Is Aveline had the like spider boots, right? So like she.
Yeah,
She's fine. Yeah,
I'm
it's
fine.
between
Kil'Kash or
Squeeb and
Squeeb.
Kil'Kash. Yeah.
I feel it.
Kil'Kash is in front.
Yeah, he's also already slipped before.
Start
This would be
flashing.
in character for him.
He's gonna. I feel like he's gonna lose a lot of HP later, low key. So, but then like that, but then Squeed. I'm gonna roll for it. I don't want to decide.
Alright. Roll it. Flip a coin.
Who's a 1? Who's a 2?
If it's 1 or 2, it's Muffin. If it's 3 or 4, it's Squeed.
Yes.
All right. In that
Alright.
case, Squeebs goes slipping down, and like I
I've
said, because he
fallen,
is
and I can't
behind
get up.
you, he ends up tripping several other people. I'm just kidding. I was gonna do that. That'd be very funny,
Fish
though.
in the fall.
Because
I
he's in the
step off
back,
to the
yeah,
side.
he ends up tripping everyone in the party, including Sony and Cassie. But no, we'll just say Squeeb in that case takes just 3 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ah,
Oh,
a little
Nothing-
help.
I'll
Nothing
stop
crazy,
you with
just-
my foot.
Immediately, like the environment here not only like seems to be magically fighting against you with like the potentially shifting tunnels here, but it seems as though like the environment itself is fighting against you. Let me go ahead and start revealing some areas to y'all. Okay. Where's from the upper courtyard? I think it's here. Yeah. Okay, so if y'all could drop your characters down. Yeah.
Da-da-da-da.
So the caves you're in now are similar to a lot of the other rooms you've been in, where essentially like they're 30 to even 50 feet tall. Like they're sort of these just enormous caverns, but they're considerably more narrow here than where you've been in the rest of the castle. Clearly meant to like even if the giants were to come down here, they'd be going single file. But y'all are able to squeeze 2 or 3 people sort of shoulder to shoulder if y'all would like to. The first thing y'all are going to come up to, essentially, like I said, y'all are heading pretty much straight down into the cavern here. You come up to a fork where you can either continue to go down and straight, or you can hook up what appears to be sort of like a pathway to the left.
Where do we drop our characters?
Oh, sorry, it's over here.
I'm gonna be thinking out loud, saying, I don't know, I don't think this leads to the vampire, but I'm still willing to explore.
Maybe we can find some gold to steal.
Which way do y'all want to go?
the onions will come into handy.
Yes.
Just throw one of the onions and see if it makes a noise when it goes one way.
Nah. That's pushing free.
Slice it, then throw it.
It looks like are y'all going to go straight? I'll say y'all can see like probably 30 feet in front of you, Sylvia.
Is it dark or
Okay.
no?
No, it's like weirdly
Just
illuminated because the ice goes all the way to the surface. Like the sun is kind of refracted down through the ice, and like the whole place seems to sort of have like a sparkly lit glow to it.
Whoa.
I love this ice.
In front of you, the path seems to go down not quite as rapidly. It begins to actually level out a little bit, and you can see that there's another path to the right in front of you, or another path that leads straight away. It seems like it continues to branch as you go further in. So now y'all have 3 paths to choose from.
I say we just
Oh,
choose
boy.
one, stick with it. We shouldn't separate.
Well,
We all bully Kil'Kash into throwing an onion.
No.
Or does anybody,
Welcome.
Sony, you've got your familiar out as well if you wanted to send somebody to scout down
Yeah.
another path.
Is there like a smaller looking tunnel? Or are they all like the same
They're
size?
they're all about the same size.
Alright, I'm gonna...
The smallest one is probably in front of y'all. That one that's like directly in front, you can see it kind of narrows to a point where even only one of y'all could squeeze through.
Alright, I'm gonna take Sir Tom, and then I'm gonna curl him down the ice path.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
It sort of slides. Are you gonna look through his eyes? Or are you just gonna let him go on?
I'm
Like,
gonna look
are you
through his
giving him
eyes.
orders?
I'm legit
Okay.
scared right
Um,
now.
This is like, yeah, so like you warg over like in Game of Thrones, like your eyes go white as you're looking through your summon. And he is having the ride of his life as he essentially goes down a little slope of ice around a corner. It's like a little slide for him. Before he eventually pops out at the end, and there's a quick 5-foot drop, and he just sort of plop, like hits the ground with a soft thud. And in front of him now, he sees sort of a massive platform of ice. And then there's a ledge at the end that seems to have a pretty steep drop. But even more imposing than the drop, there sits, sort of almost camouflaged among the ice,
Oh
a
Jesus!
massive white dragon. I'm going to need Sir Tom to make a stealth check.
Oh crap! Does he use mine? Like my stats,
I believe
or
your familiar uses the stat block of whatever the familiar is.
So I would use the rat
You'd use,
stats.
a rat stat block.
Alright, let me look for a rat.
Nat 20 for the rat.
Come on.
You'll recall that Talus was sort of part of the white sect of dragons, and indeed, this is a white dragon in front of you, associated with the element of ice, as you're well familiar with Thesera.
Mm-hmm.
Blagothkus said there wasn't a dragon here. Resmir, you know, is the black worm speaker. So,
Can
there's
I
a
use
bunch of
inspiration?
points in
Inspiration,
your head. Sure.
Inspiration.
please,
Inspiration.
please, Sir Tom. Okay, that's better.
13. Currently the dragon is sleeping, so unless they're, let me check what their passive perception is. They are a dragon, so you might still be out of luck.
Oh God.
Where's my dragon stat? Here we go. The dragon wakes up
Uh-oh.
and sees
Oh no.
little
Good
Sir
night,
Tom
No.
over there in the corner.
Rat's quivering. And
Is Sir Tom's like a little celestial, sort of familiar, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I need you yourself to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh God. Oh God.
that one.
Can I use another inspiration?
Mind control.
Yeah, if you have inspiration.
I have a lot from doing the summaries.
Another nat 1.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
Wow. That would have gone really badly for you. Glad you had a point of inspiration. The dragon just stares into your eyes that like sort of you're looking through of the familiar, and you feel a chill like into your soul, but you're able to break your eyes away from it before it takes hold of you, whatever it was trying to do. And instead, the last thing you see through the eyes of your familiar is you look up, and a shard of ice is falling from the ceiling, and then all of a sudden you're back in your own body. Sir Tom's been destroyed.
Oh.
Didn't even die from the dragon, just a piece of ice.
Like I said, the environment itself is fighting against you here.
Sarah, what did you see? What did Sir Tom see?
Just run. Just run for now. I think.
They got the Jurassic
Yeah,
Park
he's
monster
up right
in
now.
there.
Yeah, there's a
Sure.
dragon. There's a dragon right there.
Okay, so not go straight or right. I say we venture left.
You still want to stay in these tunnels?
Explore them a little more, and then because we know
Can the
to
dragon
right is
fit through these
dangerous.
tunnels?
I don't know, but it's a dragon.
It got down here somehow. It didn't start down here. Actually, I'll say if you want to figure that out, give me, let's call it an Arcana or a Nature check. Cassie, or Ava. 7. You didn't see the dragon yourself. You're like, how big could a dragon be? I'm sure he just like squeezes on in there. He's fine. Look, we rode some wyverns around here. They're like little snakes. I'm sure they can like.
A dragon mustn't be that strong.
No. What is she even scared of? Like, we could probably go fight it.
All right. In that case.
Holy crap. No, I'm gonna like motion like don't follow. don't do it.
Can we like roll to hold her back or something?
If somebody wants, Sony can roll a persuasion roll, and
I'm proficient in strength.
Cassie can try and either fight the persuasion or just believe her.
I'll throw a rock at the back of her
I'll go
head.
take a look, guys. It's okay.
One of y'all can restrain her if you'd like. It's up to you.
I'll restrain too if we need.
Okay.
What do
so
I
as she
roll?
starts to go,
All right, Kil'Kash too.
Okay,
Stop that right there.
You just see her sort of go, "Oh, a dragon!" and sort of like starts skipping over. Y'all immediately restrain her. They persuade
That
you
one.
that was horrible idea. Like, you realize that like you've fought some tough things along the way, and like you've seen a lot in Baldur's Gate, but clearly you haven't seen everything, and they've convinced you that like that was one of the worst ideas you've ever had.
Wow. I don't know how it got in here then. I had to squeeze through these tunnels.
All right, let's go left.
Oh no, it's
We're
a dragon.
Gonna take a left.
Yeah. Well, first I kind of just want to.
Okay.
Just stay by the exit here.
Baby.
Are y'all gonna go by the
Yeah.
exit, or are you gonna keep exploring?
You can stay at the exit.
I'll
and
stay.
the
I'll
the
keep
rest of us
watch.
can go.
I'll keep.
I would
watch.
like to summon my rat familiar.
Oh
and leave
god.
her.
Are you using a spell slot to do that, or are you doing the ritual? Because the ritual
That's-
would take a while.
Wait.
That's my find familiar.
The spell.
Yeah.
Okay. You're welcome to do that.
I was gonna say if needed to. I forgot I got that mechanical pet dragon from a while back.
Mm-hmm.
Often got that
If I'm just
mechanical
gonna
pencil.
sit here, but I'll just do another ritual to summon Sir Tom again.
Okay. Doesn't that take like an hour?
Yeah.
I don't know how long you guys exploring.
I would say probably not long.
Not long.
1 minute.
Okay.
I would say not enough time to do that.
All right. I'll just chill
If you'll
here
take
then.
a short rest later or something, potentially. But not right now. Okay, so is anybody staying with Thesera?
My
Uh,
rat.
I'll go
Oh,
with
it's just the rat is staying behind?
Rathaniel.
Yep.
Okay.
You remind
Okay.
me of Sir Tom.
Do you have the stats for that dragon, by the way, Balls? I can't remember if I ever grabbed them or not.
Oh, I can't remember if I sent him to you, but if it comes up, I can come up with something. I don't have them in front of me right now.
See if I can look it up.
All right, Kil'Kash, lead the way with your forehead.
All right, so y'all gonna go down the left path?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was trying to find if I had the
It's
rat
another
really quickly. I
dragon.
could drop on the map, but I couldn't find it.
Kil'Kash died.
This side seems to slope down much more rapidly. Since y'all have already slipped once, I'm gonna assume y'all are going carefully at this point.
Yeah.
Not me. I'm going, I'm going blazing.
Yeah, you're just sprinting down because you're stuck to the surface, so you're fine. So essentially, you've gone down 40 feet kind of throughout this time, and eventually you actually arrive at a set of stairs. Surprisingly, that you wouldn't have expected. You can either go down the stairs or you can continue down the path this way.
I say.
As you see, it says
stairs.
upstairs 50 feet. The stairs go down 50 feet this way.
Gotcha.
Actually, excuse me. I said down because I just assumed that. No, it actually would be up because y'all are towards the bottom of the sort of the iceberg at the center of the castle now. So these actually would take you up, interestingly enough. Or you can continue down past them.
What do you guys think?
I'm gonna. Is there anything off to the left there, or no?
That's if you go up the stairs. You
Okay.
would keep going that way.
I'm going to. I don't know about you guys, but I'm going to go this way a little bit to check out the path.
Okay. In front of you, you see a number of different paths open up. Over to your right, there seems to be one leading up in the direction kind of that you just came from. That, like, from your sense of direction, from traveling the back alleys of Baldur's Gate, I'll say, you could probably guess leads back up to the area where the dragon was. And ahead of you, you think you see all this sort of crystal, like, glistening around you from the light seeping through the ice is sort of like a bluish light. Seems to be like a yellowish glint ahead of you. And you think you start to see a couple gold coins sort of just sprinkled here and there in the distance. And then there's another path this way as well.
Right, fall.
I was gonna say, you gonna go all that way by yourself?
I think I found some treasure, but if we go this way,
Are y'all gonna go that way as a group, or y'all want to check out the stairs
Team
first?
Dragon.
Sure.
Okay. I'm gonna need each of y'all to make a stealth check as you approach.
Delve. Where's the 2? 14.
16.
Stealth check for Ava. Oh, is that the
that's
17?
17.
Sorry. Don't mind me.
It's like they have disadvantage trying to see me. I don't think it matters if they can
You're
see anyone else.
traveling as a group.
I know.
Sorry, there's so much stuff I have to look at. Wait, where were my things? Oh, here it is. Right as you reach the entrance, you think you hear the dragon sort of either make like a large exhaling sound or almost like a low growl. And measure, circle. How big was it?
Lovely.
I'm gonna need everybody.
Oh.
Can I hit? Oh yeah, I can. All three of y'all. Well, actually, no, he wouldn't have sensed you with the 17. So actually, it's Kil'Kash that he noticed. So he's gonna send it on Kil'Kash. It doesn't really matter. It hits all three of you regardless. That, you know, that fog I was talking about that enters? A fog essentially like begins to sort of like come from all directions of these tunnels and just converge on your location, filling up the space to where like it becomes hard to breathe. Like if y'all have ever run when it's really cold and it feels like it kind of like burns your lungs a little bit.
Yeah.
That's kind of the feeling you get. And I am going to need each of you to make a Constitution saving throw.
13.
I do.
Okay, you all save.
Oh.
So you're going to take half damage here.
20 points of damage.
Yeah.
You each take 7 points of cold damage.
I'm cold.
And you can evade that if you wanted to.
I can.
Because
Sweet.
you can
It's gonna
uncanny
project that, right?
dodge any. Well, you can
Okay.
just uncanny dodge any damage, right?
That I can see.
Yeah. Well, I guess it's kind of the environment. I'll
I was gonna say I do have evasion, but it's only for dexterity saving throws.
oh yeah. Yeah, to your point, like this isn't even the dragon per se. It's like the environment fighting against you, like I've said a couple times. So I'd say actually you probably couldn't resist this.
Okay.
Because it's like the space itself.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that cloud is lingering. So I'll say y'all have the chance to like react to that and move. If y'all stay there, you're gonna take additional damage.
Hell no, I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Okay, I'll say y'all, if y'all want to, y'all are able to easily navigate. Not easily, but you'll be able to navigate the way you've come up at least, without any issues.
Like back to the way we came, or
Yeah,
okay. Yeah, I'm doing that. I'm getting out of here.
because otherwise your vision would be obscured, and I'd say maybe make like a different kind of save, but I think y'all are fine.
I keep trying to look for that dragon. By the way, I can't find nothing on it.
Okay, well we can talk about it offline.
Yeah.
Is squabbling out of there as well?
I'm squabbing.
I'll say
Hungry.
Ava got close enough that you could see. I'll go ahead and reveal it. Like right as the fog sort of started rushing in,
30.
you saw what was described as the horde
Horde.
that was prepared in advance for Tiamat. Just massive piles of gold, jewels, fine furniture, magic items, pretty much anything of value that the cult's been able to find from the Sword Coast. They've accumulated here into this massive horde that they're now shipping off to somewhere to try and summon Tiamat.
You're really trying to tempt her to go back in.
Ava makes note of where it's at.
Cool.
And
Are y'all gonna check out the stairs?
yeah, we'll check out the stairs. Doop, doop.
Okay. I'll just go ahead and like say essentially y'all go to the top of the stairs and y'all are going to sort of, I imagine, explore what's on the other side. Funnily enough, though y'all didn't find it when y'all were there, you essentially are now looking off a ledge off into the lower courtyard. There's essentially like a secret entrance here to the lower courtyard, and you see like sort of the guards, the guard cultists moving about in the distance. Another way to get here if you needed to in the future.
Ava makes note. Can climb up wall to get to this entrance to sneak in for treasure later.
I was gonna say, otherwise you'd have to climb up the wall of ice, which would be rather challenging. But that is true that you have some items that might make that easier.
Okay. All right.
Cool. Y'all gonna return to Sony or Thesera and Ray.
Yeah, I am.
Yep. Good luck, guys. Good luck getting up this slide.
I'm already there.
We
So, what'd y'all see?
Oh, found the treasure.
Dragon.
Yeah. I've
Oh,
seen-
so
Hmm?
I don't think that I played like the
I've seen
got a
enough
feeling.
cave tunneling videos to know it's not a good idea.
I was
And the
hoping to
Duddy
find the
Puddy.
vampire. Let's go report this to the giant dude.
I
whatever the hell his name was, I forget already.
Come on.
Giant man.
Blagothkus, the owner of the
Blagothkus.
castle.
Yes, I would like to report the dragon to him.
Okay. Y'all are welcome to go up and try and take a visit to him again.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Y'all want to head over to his tower?
Yes. I mean, I can.
Look,
Maybe
there's 2
Sarah as
Kil'Kash
well.
over here.
Oh, shit.
Respawn that Kil'Kash.
There we go.
Okay. I'll say y'all go the honor guard, sort of from the lower floor, or at least like the elite guards on the lower floor, sort of see you, recognize you, and lead you up. Blagothkus this time is sort of just taking some practice swings of his big flail in the corner. His 2 honor guards sort of pretending to be targets and just running around with like these big iron shields as he just like bashes them from side to side. And as he hears y'all come, he takes a particularly heavy swing on one of the ogres who goes flying across the room and like slams into a wall. Who just sort of grunts and just lays there splayed out like, why did I choose this job? Like, why am I here? To which Blagothkus turns around and says, "Oh, you lot! What did I fail to explain to you? Go and bring me proof already."
We got something to report.
Already? Wow, y'all work fast.
Thesera, take it away.
I'll just bow, show some respect. Blagothkus, we have confirmed that there is a dragon in your castle.
What do you mean? There's not a dragon here.
There's a white dragon that we just came across in your tunnels.
You think I wouldn't know if there was a white dragon in the tunnels?
You said you didn't.
And there's not.
I would give up my own head to make you believe. If you think we're lying, I will give you my head.
Why would I want your head? Ugly little thing that it is.
You use my head for like kick practice.
He thinks about that for a second. He's like, I haven't had a good kickball for a minute. No. Your head is far too angular and scaly. Wouldn't be comfortable.
What about the white dragonborn over here? What about her head?
No. He looks over at Ray and he's like, hers would be the best, but even then, I don't know. It's all kind of glowy and stuff. Ogre heads are great. And the ogres in the room are like, oh god.
What if I look for the best ogre head you could ever kick?
Hey, don't you dare threaten my ogres.
Hey. But we're being serious. We experienced it when we were exploring the tunnels.
You can
and went down.
check their wounds as well that they've sustained.
Okay, do you have proof?
Yes.
Well then,
It's
by all means.
Eternal damage, damn it.
What? What are you talking about?
He sustained some head injuries as well, facing the dragon.
I fell on some ice.
Yeah, I realize that for you ground folk, these icy halls might be a bit hard to navigate, but trust me, you'll get used to it in time.
Yeah, but this ice is different. It's magical ice created by the dragon itself.
No, that's my magic ice.
Your magic
Obviously.
ice.
Yes.
What do I gotta do to make you believe us?
Why didn't you just go look?
Why don't you just bring me the head of the dragon?
I thought you want to verse the dragon.
What? What are you talking about?
Don't you want to like fight the dragon and show you're superior?
Yeah, I hate dragons, but there's not a dragon here. I would never let a dragon into my home.
It sounds like you're mistaken then. We didn't think you were as strong as you were. Can't even take on a measly little dragon down there.
You better watch your tone.
That's what the cultists were saying about you too, and you're just
You'd make a fun pet, but don't speak back to me again.
Well,
why don't you get up off your throne and show us what you're about then? Come see the dragon.
Yeah, see if we're worthy teaming up with you.
We're worthy of teaming up with you.
so
How about this? You survive 3 of my blows, and I'll go with you into the cave.
All right, Kil'Kash, you're up.
Wait.
It was like, hold on.
I was gonna step forward and be like, okay. I think we're gonna have a hand here. All right. So, you said that there was a vampire lady, an ancient vampire who lives here.
Oh, she's
And-
a vampire? That would explain things.
Oh, that's what you said.
He didn't call her a vampire. He just said like she was super old or something.
Okay.
He also lives for like hundreds of years, so
He's
to
got
him that seems
dementia.
fairly normal.
Ancient vampire lady. And based off
That
of
would
the
suck.
information we got
Touche.
from other sources, they can change their appearance.
Mm-hmm.
Could
Creepy little
she
things.
be taking on the form of a dragon?
No.
No?
All the vampires I've ever known, even the stronger ones, well, I suppose they could like polymorph or something like that, but into a dragon, no.
Could it be the opposite way? Could a dragon polymorph into an ancient
Something
vampire
human?
lady?
Sure, if they wanted to. They could look like your friend over here, and he points to Thesera. She could be a dragon in disguise for all we know, but I'd be able to tell.
Listen, I'm not scary. The thing we saw was scary.
Hey.
Pretty scary.
Okay.
He says, agreed.
Okay. All right. Good to know.
So that gives you that could be one way they get through, and potentially how they even entered, seemingly, leaving him unawares of their presence.
Okay.
Are we
So
still trying to convince
the
him?
crux of the issue is, I'll say, like, even without rolling an insight, just from his language, you can tell his hubris is to the point where like he believes himself so powerful and all-knowing, especially like in his own castle. Like he's so comfortable and feels powerful here that like as much as you say there's a dragon down there, he just disagrees with you. And unless you bring him solid proof, he's just going to call you silly and tell you to get back to work.
I'll
All right,
convince
guys.
him.
We need to go fight the dragon. Bring back a
No,
scale.
no. I'm convincing him before we go fight.
Oh god, he's gonna take the 3 hits? Are you crazy?
Yeah, do it, Kil'Kash.
Do you guys have? If he dies, do you have something to bring him back with?
Yeah.
Actually, I can. I have Revivify.
All right. Beat him up.
Not like he's gonna get one shot. He has
Knock some
rage.
sense into
Yeah, I
him.
got my rage. I take half.
Wait, let me
I-
check my
I
bag, see
did
if
not
there's
expect
anything
this to
to...
happen.
All right, I'll pop my rage, and I look him dead in the eye. I'm like, for the last damn time, there's a dragon down there. I didn't realize you're this much of a coward to go down there and look for yourself because you're so high and fucking mighty on your throne that you had to have everyone else do your dirty work.
Kil'Kash, you want my armor that makes it so you can't be crit?
If he wears armor, he's got like an unarmored advantage thing, so he's
Yeah.
actually probably better in it. All right, so you're gonna try to take his challenge of getting hit 3 times?
Well, I'm mocking him first to see if I can get him to believe. Then, if not, then I'll take his 3.
He is just gonna hit you once for free.
No.
Yeah, you try to mock him, and he is going to take his Morningstar and hit you like he hit his ogre. And this is, you're not in rage yet, so that's 22.
I said I popped my rage before I went and talk shit.
Oh, did you before you talk shit?
Yeah, I
Okay.
said I'm gonna pop my rage and I'm gonna talk shit.
Okay.
I'm going on safety precautions.
Fine, that's fair. That's 22 points of thunder damage.
Huh?
I didn't hear no bell.
Well, I guess you resist, right? So it's only 11 points of thunder damage.
11, you said?
And then it's psychic damage.
And then bludgeoning damage.
No. Is that the best you've got? I take on your pathetic challenge.
Um, he says, "Very well then, let's get started." Um,
I
He
crack,
is
like,
going
crack my
to-
neck and crack my fingers.
he is going to try and hit you again. I guess since you are a willing target, he'll have advantage on the attacks.
Oh,
17. You're not going to step out of the way of it, are you?
nah, I'm a man of my word.
Okay, 17, I assume hits.
Yeah.
Okay. It's gonna be another. So you're gonna resist that. So another 10 points of thunder damage.
Okay.
Let's go, Kil'Kash.
Is that the best you got? And I spit a little blood on the floor. Ugh.
Kil'Kash is dead.
And then he's going to do, even with resist, so it's 28 total. That'll do 14 points of
14.
thunder damage.
I didn't hear no bell.
Okay.
said it.
Then in his open hand, you're going to see lightning begin to crackle. He's going to point up into the air and then point his fingers at you. And I'm going to need you to make, what is it? A dexterity saving throw.
13.
Okay, failed that.
Huh.
You're going to take 9d6.
Huh?
Ooh. That ain't looking too good.
Can I re-roll that real quick? I got inspiration.
Too late now.
Damn it.
Thankfully, he
Damn
did
it,
not roll
did
super
that.
great on that, so it's only an additional 36 points of damage. Well, it resists
on the-
to 18.
I'm on the ground.
Did you resist? Are you still up if it with only 18 damage?
I have 14.
Okay. You did
Nah.
not survive his onslaught. So he looks at the rest of you and goes. He goes, "I tire of these games. Find me evidence or leave my castle. This is your last warning."
Is he dead or unconscious?
He's just unconscious.
Alright,
To die instantly, you have to deal on the downing blow. You have to deal whatever their remaining HP is plus their max HP. So if he's got 60 hit points or something like that, and he's got 6 hit points left, you'd have to deal 66 damage for it to like one shot somebody.
Alright,
So at higher levels like this, it's pretty tough to get one shot.
I'll just pick up Kil'Kash and like cure wounds as I'm picking him up.
Okay. You almost survived that. That's impressive though.
If that free hit didn't happen, I probably would have survived.
I shouldn't have talked shit.
I can't help he's a bitch.
He says, "What was that?" One more time.
You heard me, peasant.
And he's dead.
Wait,
You're
got the
unconscious.
I got
This
the
time he'll just throw you out the window and let you fall to like 1,000 feet to your death.
Rip kill
Um,
trash.
I'll say this, Kil'Kash, as you're leaving and your eyes begin to open and they're like sort of dragging you out, you do see sort of he sort of smacks his mace against his hand and he gives a little smile, like even though you failed the challenge, he's a bit impressed by the courage you displayed.
Kil'Kash give him a thumbs up while on the floor.
I give him a fist. Fist up. I pass out.
He goes back to beating up on his ogres.
Is that eight for health for me, Sony?
Yeah.
Okay.
I give him some too. My healing hands.
Sure. I assume y'all are going to want to heal him up or take a short rest or whatever it is before y'all proceed. I'll say at this point, between that conversation and the exploring y'all have done, y'all have probably been out for 2 hours or so. I'd say it's probably around lunchtime at this point.
Muncha muncha.
you.
Yeah, where's Ava going? Where is she going?
She's splitting the party.
Uh-oh.
I'm up. I look.
Okay. Well, if you are going to do that, let's be clear. So, what is the order of operations here? What's happening? What's happening first? Kil'Kash is passed out. Y'all are going to leave.
I got
Gonna
health
give
back.
him
I'm back
give
up.
him some health.
We did a short rest, like for lunch.
Do y'all want to do a short rest?
And then-
Yeah.
If Ava wants to
Okay.
explore, I'll follow
We'll
Yeah.
her.
say
I won't
everybody
short
everybody
rest.
goes back to y'all's guard room. You can do some short rests. You can heal, get some abilities back. If y'all want to do ritual casting of your familiars,
Yeah.
y'all can do that.
I look at him before I leave. Like, that was a good match.
Oh, you
You're
were dragged
passed
out
out.
unconscious. Yeah, you
Oh.
were already
Oh,
gone.
okay. Well, fuck me then.
The last thing I'll say, I'll say canonically, the thing that last thing that happened was you see him just sort of smiling, and you give him like the fist in the air, and then you pass out.
Oh, okay.
Yes, you did. What the hell you talking about?
All right. I'm on the bed.
Cool. All right, you're gonna short rest and regain some health. What are other folks doing?
How do you do the hit die again?
It's your hit die plus your Constitution modifier. You can restore health
Okay.
points.
So it's
So
my hit
on your
die
character sheet, it
says
should tell you how
D12.
many. Yeah, it should tell you how many you have as well.
I got 7. It says D12, so it'd be 1D12 plus 2 is my Constitution.
Yeah, every time, and you add your Constitution modifier to each roll, not the total of whatever
Okay.
you use. While y'all are doing that and talking about your next steps, I'm gonna get some coffee real quick. BRB.
Okay.
Yeah, are we
I
gonna
wanna
wait
go up
for?
this
Okay.
tunnel.
Wireless headset now, so I can actually listen in while I have to look.
Ooh,
Are we waiting for Kil'Kash, or are we going straight ahead?
I'm
Hey,
going
what?
up this. I'm not waiting.
So 9, 13, 17.
I do think we should leave the dragon for last.
Mhm.
I think we can
Well, I
take
wanna go up
care
the-
of.
I want to go up the tower. Up this
Alright.
path to the tower, where
Which
where the vampire is supposed to be.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that's where she's at.
I'm thinking
in the
that too.
tower.
Yeah.
Sweet's got a
No.
clone.
I think
I'm just gonna
Kil'Kash
roll
wants
the
to meet her
last one.
though, so.
Yeah, I want to fuck her.
Kill trash. No.
Well, shouldn't have got yourself beaten up.
Why are there two squeebs? Why is he multiplying?
12, so
Squab and
Because-
9.
There's a squab
if,
and then there's a squeeb.
I assume
There's
if y'all
a
were
squid.
ritual casting your familiars again, that Kil'Kash would be able to join y'all after he rests up.
Alright.
I-
Sounds
Or if y'all wanted to immediately go, you just wouldn't have time to summon your familiars again.
I think we need Kil'Kash, because she is strong, like as a
Kill
vampire.
trash.
I mean, we're not
by D12
going to
hit
fight
die.
her. We just have to be polite.
No, I'll be polite.
Okay. Y'all are gonna head up the tower
All right, I'm back. We're good.
Ava will.
by yourself.
I don't know if anyone wants to join me.
I followed you.
I'm back in
But
action.
maybe
Where
I'll
is
follow
everyone?
him.
Oh my god.
You're in a hospital bed. Off scene.
I'm up. Where's everyone
You're in a-
at?
You're in a stretcher. Bro, stay the
Good
fuck
night.
away.
No,
I heard there's ladies over here.
I smell
I need someone to
bitches.
point. Can we,
Oh
can we
my
point the
God.
wrong direction
Actually-
and like feed him?
Yeah, we could bring him and offer him to the vampire for her to suck his blood and kill him again.
Oh, I got a perfect plan for that.
Okay. So as you'll approach the tower, you're coming up the path. You've got a better look at it now, and you look upon this sort of ancient tower near the peak of this iceberg. The tower seems to be in poor repair. The whole thing seems to be crumbling. But within that, sort of all of the windows, the main door in front of you, as well as sort of the cracks themselves, seem to have been filled with ice. The only other noticeable feature is there seems to be a balcony hanging out over the edge of the tower, about 75 feet up, also seemingly crafted out of ice itself.
Interesting.
So like I said, you get to essentially like this front door here, and it's just ice.
I'd like to knock on the door.
Okay. You knock, if you've ever knocked on ice, like it doesn't really make a sound. It's just like a solid surface, and you just punk,
Boom, boom, boom.
like you get a little water on your knuckles from where you touched it.
Mm,
Think anyone's home?
it's lunchtime, right?
The sinking sense in your gut tells you there's somebody home.
Hello? Hello?
Kil'Kash, need your assistance.
Yes.
Just in case someone answers the door, you can greet them.
Like I said, like this is what it appeared to me. If there used to have been a door here, but it is literally just solid ice.
What if it was the Giant King? It just like teleported.
Hey, I'm trying to
Everybody,
take a nap in here. You're like, wait, what? Where
wish
you
me luck.
Sees Kil'Kash open the door. We're back for round 2, eh?
Yeah, somehow you end up back in his chamber, and he's just like, oh, I want some more, huh?
I'd like to climb the tower.
I
Walk,
mean,
climb the
maybe-
tower.
maybe I can blast it. Cause like
I mean,
it's not like
I'm
a
a strength
focus.
boy. I could try to push if we needed.
Who's
Or
pushing?
Y'all are welcome to make whatever attempts you like.
You said it's just pure solid ice. Does it look like
Well,
anything that could be pushed open, or?
Thick enough that you can't even see through it.
Thicker than Kil'Kash's head.
Wait,
I feel like my blast, I can do them pretty controlled where and like focused
Sure.
that, and then Kil'Kash is like limping and shit. So
This is when shape water would be sick if anybody had it.
I
but-
do have that.
Oh, wow.
want to
I
let us
didn't.
go down with
Oh.
I said nothing. I was like thinking in the back of my head. I'm like, as a player right now, shape water would be so cool. So I didn't think any of y'all had it, Fred. Sorry. You don't have to do that. I know. Cassie's
And
already got a pretty
Thesera's
good
pulled
idea
it out.
of what to do.
Would I be able to like just unfreeze it then? I
If
just
you look at the spell description, I think it lets you freeze, unfreeze. I don't think you can evaporate with it, but
didn't know. Like, is it magical ice? Like,
Ow, fuck.
oh, does it not say freeze? I thought. Oh yeah, you can freeze the water. I think that makes sense. It doesn't say specifically that you can unfreeze, but the fact that you can turn normal water into frozen water makes me think you could also do the opposite. I don't know. That's gonna be my ruling on it. If you would like to use that, you could essentially turn the ice that's blocking the door just into water and move it out of the way.
if anyone else wants to try first, otherwise I'll just do that.
Go
I think
Probably
ahead.
better idea.
Cassie was already starting to climb up.
See, I'm already halfway up the tower.
Are you
Halfway.
taking like a rope with you or anything?
And then she sees us like come through
Oh,
the
yeah,
door.
I
Like,
have rope.
what the hell?
Okay.
I mean, I could makeshift the thing here and throw rope down.
Okay. I'll say you get up to the balcony and immediately you step on, and there's a loud crunch underneath your feet. How much would you say Avo weighs?
1 million.
50 pounds.
For no reason.
1 million grams.
2 pounds.
Let's go with all the gear on her.
She's on the smaller side though, right? But yes, with all
Yeah.
your gear on you.
75.
Let's say 170.
She's got 500 pounds of gold on her.
170
That's
pounds.
in the pocket of or the bag
Bag of
of holding.
Yeah. Yeah, if the
Pocket
bag of
of the
holding
bag.
counted, you'd be like God,
But
probably
just
like
all of my
400
gold
kilos or
coins?
something. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Make me a dexterity save.
Come on.
Okay, you are able to
21.
jump into the door or like the archway of the tower into the tower as the balcony crumbles beneath your feet and falls onto the hillside next to it, and it just begins sort of like running down the slope.
Oof. Hope there was nobody at the bottom.
Hope so.
So, okay. I'm assuming I'm kind of in the tower right now then.
Yep. And as oh wait, never mind. Sorry. It's kind of weird because they only show you like this circle area for it, but it's like multiple levels, so I have to see who's on what level.
Never mind, you guys can destroy the door or whatever. I can't get you up here.
Destroy the door.
Or is it like we hear her voice, then we realize she's not with us anymore? She's
Okay,
gone.
yeah. Ava, you are up there, and behind you, make me either a perception or an arcana check.
21.
21.
Okay.
Yeah.
Immediately you look in, and you notice a few things in the room with you. You see essentially what appears to be a large desk with a bunch of books on it, with a couple open flames. You see a big pile of meat over in the corner, unidentifiable meat. But maybe more obviously, in the middle of the room, there's a giant sarcophagus with two, I'll just go ahead and call it two thralls on either side of it who begin hissing at you.
I'll hiss back at them.
Okay. They are going to start moving forward towards you. You're still in cultist gear, though, right?
Yes. Yes, I
And they
technically
sort of
am
look at
still
you
in
and
the
they say, one of them steps forward and says, "How dare you come to disturb our mistress's slumber?"
Your mistress is in need, or is needed.
They sort of look back and they said, "She only answers to Resmir."
And I am on Resmir's orders.
Make a persuasion, or are you trying to I guess this is a deception check. You were just straight up lying to them. Like you're
I'm
not even a
persuading
cultist.
them.
No, I was gonna say you're not even a cultist, so you're just flat out lying.
You're a liar.
Let me make an insight check for them. She looks at you and says, "Resmir knows not to disturb Our Lady. Why are you really here? Also, if the rest of y'all are heading up the rope or climbing up, let me know, because things could turn sideways pretty quickly."
I'll climb. I'll go and assist.
Okay. Whoever's climbing up, make me a strength check with advantage, since there's a rope hanging down now.
Look at this. Trying to look.
I'm probably just gonna
Would
wait
it
a little
just
bit.
be would it be my 4?
It'd be whatever a d20 plus whatever your strength is.
Okay. Because I was looking at the skills thing. I was like, is there a strength one? I was like, do I go
Unless you're
saving
also
throw?
barbarians might be proficient in strength saving throws.
I mean, my saving throw is at 7
Okay,
right
yeah, so
now.
do
And
7.
my strength modifier is 4.
Yep, so you're proficient in strength saving throws, so it'd be plus the 7.
Okay.
Trip
24.
fighters might also be in strength, but I can't remember. All you'll need to do is a 10 to climb successfully, so
Okay, 20.
Whoever is climbing, just go ahead and roll, and if you get a 10, you get up there. If it's not, you'll stay down there with Sony.
I'm right beside Ava.
Oh, so you're on your way up because she's already been discovered. So you're on your way. Is anybody else climbing up the top?
I think it might be best if like the rest just go through the
Squeeb
door. in my
Squeeb
opinion.
or Ray.
Is she gonna do shape water on the door?
Yeah, I was just gonna wait to hear like if there was any commotion from the other side or something.
I was gonna say, keep in mind they climbed 75 feet to get up there.
Oh.
So if combat were to start, like, it would take a couple turns to get there.
Alright, I'll just probably wait like maybe 5 minutes and then I'll
Okay.
use it.
Sweet. Is there? I'll be behind Kil'Kash then.
Okay, just
down
make me
on the
that
rope.
strength saving throw then.
Oh shit.
Okay, squab's going up.
Oh.
You had advantage on
Nice.
it though, so you're good. So y'all are all four of y'all are able to start heading up that way. What does Ava say in response to that? Essentially, that like
Why are you here?
Resmir knows. Yeah, essentially, like, why are you here? Resmir knows only to come in emergencies. What's the real reason you're here?
Blagothkus men have been going missing. Would you happen to know why?
She just hisses at you again and says, "That's none of your business."
But it is Blagothkus's business, and he has us, or commanded, to know why.
She looks at you confused and she goes, "We do not follow the orders of Blagothkus. We are the cult. We are the superior ones. Why would you think to follow an order of Blagothkus?"
Because this is his castle. If he turns it around, we, the cultists, do not get to where we have to go in a few days.
She just sort of shakes her head and she goes, "We have an agreement in place. He will take us to our destination, and we will raise Tiamat. We have shared interests. He has no right to command us."
Well,
At this
I
point, you're
don't-
in conversation. You see the other one begins to go back to the sarcophagus.
I do not want to be the one to face Blagothkus' wrath for not having found out his missing men.
And she looks at you and goes, "Then fear not, for you are not responsible. Now be gone. Let us rest."
Okay. Okay. Very well. Can I use your front door though? It was hard to get up here.
She just looks back at you and says, "Be gone. Go leave from whence you came." She sort of just looks at the other spawn. She's like, "They can't even fly. They can't even fly.
No, I
Noobs.
can't fly.
Weaklings."
Yeah.
Nah.
Can I use your door?
She looks and she'd go,
Please.
"Well, if Blagothkus is so concerned about his men disappearing, perhaps," and you see the other one start to play with the lid of the sarcophagus, and she starts moving towards you. "Perhaps it wouldn't be
no.
so bad if we lost some of ours." And she's going to try and make a grapple check against you to push you off the ledge. So make a strength save.
Well, can I grapple her back?
Yeah.
And hold her.
On your turn, if you'd like to. She actually also got a 12, so y'all are gonna need to roll again for the tie.
A
An
13.
Um, you have been grappled, and you are going to be thrown
Your grappled.
from the tower. So you have been launched out of the tower.
Ooh.
Help. Oh, I got something for this.
Oh yeah, don't you have like a scroll of featherfall or something like that?
No, I have an immovable rod.
Oh my god!
Can
You
I?
pull it up?
Yeah, can I pull it out and click the button?
Yeah, yeah.
Sweet. I've had this thing for so long.
Okay. You get thrown out this building, and she's able to toss you far enough from the wall that you can't like scramble to get it. So I'll say you fall for about 10 feet as you sort of try and reach through your bag of holding to grab the right item. And the bags of holding are cool because they can kind of sense your intent of what you're trying to get. You pull out this rod of holding, and the way they work is there's essentially a button on one end. And as you press that button, and I assume you're holding it just kind of in both hands, it
Yeah.
just freezes in place in the middle of the air. And you are now about 5 feet or so off the edge of the wall, just dangling about 60 feet above the surface of this iceberg. At this point, Kil'Kash is probably, because I think he was the first one to start heading up.
Yeah.
He's about even with you on the rope now. And you just get tossed out right next to him, and you're just kind of hanging around.
I
Ooh.
two vampire thralls are up there, and the sarcophagus of the vampire lady.
So the vampire's up there.
Yes.
Are you just saying this like
My time to
dangling?
shine.
Yeah, I'm saying this while I'm dangling here.
Like a hand, please, and he just keeps going up.
It's like
others
vampire
are
lady.
following- the others are following along. They can get you.
Okay, thanks.
So
You're
Cash's
welcome.
ears perk up like a dog, hearing like a whistle.
There's a lady.
You're
Like,
welcome.
"Oh, bye."
Okay.
Just somebody
So
wanna grab
you're
me.
hanging out there. I'll say, Kil'Kash, you get up there. By the time you arrive, the thrall has moved back to the other side of the sarcophagus, and they have lifted off the lid of the sarcophagus, and from it emerges a woman.
My gosh. She's beautiful.
You don't
She's
even know what
old
she looks like.
hag.
Ball says she's the ugliest woman ever seen.
Old hag.
She could use a
I'm
good
trying to
dusting.
remember if I made a thing for her in the gallery. I think I can make one real quick. 1 second.
Has it been 5 minutes yet?
She won't say her name yet. Yeah, it's probably been about 5 minutes, I would say. You're kind of around the corner, so you don't actually see Ava get thrown out. But you're also you're not hearing any sounds of combat or anything. You just haven't really heard anything at all.
I'll use my shape water now on the door. Ice door.
Okay. Cool. You do that. Essentially, the thick wall of ice in front of you evaporates, and what's left of it's an old sort of half-rotted door stands in front of you.
I'll turn the knob.
This is what she looks like.
Oh wow, muffin. Sorry, Kil'Kash.
Still smashable. She's got some holes. We're good.
Oh my god. Oh my god. She's what's called a moon elf.
She's got the mirrors so I can, grapple them and, have my fun.
As they see Kil'Kash, you come up to the surface. Both of them immediately step in front of her and hiss at you. And they say, "Interlopers, you must leave."
You're a loafer.
Bitch, was I talking to you?
They
I'm
just
looking
sort
at
of look at each other confused, and they're like, must we toss you out the same way you came? Didn't your friend learn their lesson?
Yeah,
You
they're
can tell,
special.
like,
I'm not friends with them.
they're used to normal cultists, where, like, if Ava had been a normal cultist, she just would have gone flying out that thing and just on the ground. So they think she's dead.
I come in peace. I mean no
Little
harm.
do they know.
You come in peace, but you'll leave in pieces. Now be gone.
Don't tell me what to do. You ain't my boss.
Hmm.
I'll answer you.
At this point, the other vampire will kind of step in between them and go, "Enough games. What is it you want?"
I've come bearing news and some information that only you would be able to possibly answer.
Well then, be out with it.
We've sent on how do I word this? Like a little quest from Blagothkus saying his men are missing, and we're just going around investigating and asking various people.
She turns and looks at her spawn, and she goes, "Is this what we've been summoned upon to deal with? I'm going back to sleep." And she heads back over to the sarcophagus.
Oh,
She
wait,
turns
wait,
to you and says, "I answer only to Severin. Now be gone."
I mean, before she closes, I was also gonna say, try to do a lie like Ava did. I was gonna say, the cultists are planning a coup d'état on you and try to destroy you.
She turns and looks, and she said, "Against me?
Yeah,
Against me,
they
these
don't.
children?"
They think you're very weak for what you are.
She just hisses at you. She's like, "Weak. These cultists have lost their way."
I mean, I'm coming to tell the truth here.
They would have nothing on our old leader, Semaster. Oh, we used to summon the Lich Dragons. Oh, the power we had. This fool Severin, he thinks he knows best, but he knows nothing. These children will pass soon, and I will outlast them all.
They did say that you won't do shit and you're weak as hell.
She was stepping back into her sarcophagus, and she turns back and pushes one of them out of the way, and she's like, "Enough! Are you trying to make me angry?"
Yes.
No, I'm trying to fuck you.
Straight up says it.
Roll me. I don't believe you're lying, so I guess it'd be a persuasion check.
I don't believe you're lying.
I got a 4 in persuasion. 21.
21. She just sort of looks at you and goes, "Well, I do like them scaly.
It has
I
been a
usually
long
prefer them
time.
dead. Would you mind dying for me?"
Nah.
She sort of just
I need
whips
to be
her hand
alive
around
to
and
feel
then
it.
just says, "Well, then be gone."
Yeah, it sounds like you can't handle me.
She just yawns and goes back to her sarcophagus.
I guess these cultists are right. I guess you are nothing.
She
And then
turns to her
Kil'Kash
spawn
dies.
and she goes, "I'd like to go back to sleep now. Kill him."
You're weak guards. You have to have your lackeys do your work. I knew it.
They are both going to surround you on either side.
Well,
At which
should
point,
successfully.
are you going to react? They're going to try and
Yes.
grapple you as well.
Am I able to pop rage by chance before they get up there, and then I
You'd
try
like
to
to.
grapple both of them?
You can
I
after if they fail to grapple you, you can try.
Okay, I'll pop rage and then I'll retaliate like that.
Okay. They got an 11, so just roll a strength saving throw.
Okay.
And I think you have advantage because you're in rage, right?
20.
Okay, you resist it.
Well, I'm gonna roll it. Okay, yeah.
Either of them try to grab you from either side to sort of grab grab you by one arm each and then try and toss you out, but you sort of break out into rage and immediately just throw your elbows into either of them, sort of break hold of their grasp, and then you're free to try and grapple one of them. You can't grapple two things at once, but
Yeah, okay, I got 2 hands.
not how that works.
Grab him by the
Uh,
waist.
Yeah, I'll,
You want
I'll
to try and grab one of
grapple.
them?
Yeah, I'll grapple this one.
Okay. They got a 16.
It's saving throw again, right?
Well, this would just be a strength
Nat
check.
20.
Well, not 20. Okay, you have successfully grappled. You've successfully grappled this one, you said?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and have you. Well, before we resolve that, let's talk about Squeeb. You're probably coming up right behind him. Ray
Wait.
is right behind that. What is Ava doing? Yeah, what?
Can someone like grab me, Blaze?
Put her down.
I grab her.
Or I was gonna say Squeeb's got his tail. He could probably stick out to help. Or something.
Perfect. Now stick out my tail. Aw, ain't that
tail
cute?
on tail.
Oh,
Hey.
gross.
Oh my god, are we holding tails? Oh my god.
I let her
That all.
fall,
No, no.
and I grabbed the rod.
Good luck.
New pull-up bar acquired.
Yeah, yeah, it is.
You do pull-ups anywhere.
Anywhere, anytime.
Okay, I'll assume you're gonna lean on one of them. Can you make me an acrobatics check with advantage, just to make sure you're able to do that?
18 regardless.
Yep, you're fine. You're able to get your feet back onto the wall, and you don't need the rope because you can just climb the surface.
Faster than
But
you.
we'll say you're in the back of the line. I'm gonna go ahead and say if everybody can go ahead and roll me initiative. We'll see. We'll resolve Muffin's grapple before we go into combat. But
9. Bam.
and Sony, at this point, if you would have liked to have started to head up, I assume you're probably like halfway up the tower at this point. The tower actually used to have 4 floors, but all of them from the bottom of the tower you can look up and see have like dilapidated and collapsed to this point. The only floor remaining is the top floor, that essentially like a set of icy steps.
Oh, there's like
slowly spirals its way to make it up to it.
there was just like a staircase on the other side of the door.
Yeah, like around here probably it would have just started to spiral around the inside of the tower, and like you can see where there used to be floors, but it's dilapidated to the point that there's really nothing left.
All right, I'll just use
Nothing.
like dash. I'll just try and go up as fast as I can.
All right, cool. If you were gonna go up as fast as you can, I'll say you're probably just like right about to get to their floor. So if you want to go ahead and roll initiative as well.
Okay. That's about right.
Get the bad rules out of the way. We need the good rules.
I was gonna say initiative is probably the best time to roll poorly. Not that there's ever a good time for it, but okay.
Will you make sure you roll twice for both of yours? For your clone? Sacrifice them.
Oh wait, I get advantage on initiative. 1 second. Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Okay, it's still 6. There we go. Still 6.
Okay, Sony, you got a 6, you said?
Yeah.
I got a 22.
22? Muffin, what'd you get?
I got a 9.
A 9?
Yeah.
Okay. Ray's already in there. Did you not get a 6 for Squeeb?
Nah, it was just re-roll for the clone.
Oh well. Oh well. You said 22?
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, I think y'all are all on there, right?
Yeah.
3, 4.
Not
No, am I
quite.
missing? Oh, there we go. What did Ava get?
8, but it was a not 1.
Oh, okay. So you're just say 1. Like I said, best time to roll it.
Right.
Because there's actually no negative side effects. All right, so squad, you're going to be up first. Right as you come to sort of the lip of this where there used to be an archway, I'll say since these are giant-sized doors, you could squeeze up to Kil'Kash on this side. But then, like, essentially that doorway is going to be... Oh, actually, no, we said we were going to do Kil'Kash's grapple first.
Yeah.
So, yeah, how do you want to handle this grapple? Do you want to attack her, or do you want to try and shove her somewhere?
You said, do these guys have wings, right?
They made a joke about flying.
Because I had two intentions in mind while you were doing that. I was either thinking that if they had wings, I was thinking about ripping them off or snapping their neck.
They don't have like wings on appearance.
Can I snap her neck then?
Not like for an instant kill or anything.
I think the best course of action do the most damage.
Never mind.
I'll for no grapple. Fuck, I can't think of what to do because those were my two ideas, and you said they don't have visible wings. Can I just, since I can't use my axe, can I just punch her as hard as I can? I guess.
You've got your weapons, don't you?
Yeah, my axe is a two-handed weapon though.
Oh yeah.
Use your tail.
I have a tail.
Yeah.
What
can,
what about my javelin? Is that a one-handed weapon?
I think so, but you can't make a ranged attack. Well, you
Oh,
could
okay.
make it on them, but it'd be with disadvantage. But you'd have advantage because they're grappled. I'd say your best bet is to essentially, like you say, melee. Well, I don't know. Your best bet is probably just to hold on to them or push them somewhere.
What about if I still grapple the one I got in my right hand? What if I still keep her grappled, and then use her to whack at the other one?
I'll try and hit the other one with her.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll allow it. I'll say it's like an improvised melee weapon.
Okay, we'll do that.
Okay. That'll be with your strength added, but you're not proficient in it, so just +4.
22.
Yeah, that hits. I'm gonna say that'll do 1d6 damage. So I do 5 points of damage total.
Do I need to roll for it or no?
I went ahead and rolled for it just to see like what the impact would be.
Okay, and since I'm enraged, I get to attack again.
That's not how rage works, but I think you have an extra attack, right?
Yeah.
You could try doing it again.
Hold on, let me. Yeah, I get 2 attacks while I'm enraged.
Mhm.
Okay, so same thing. 16.
16 hits. So I'll just roll it again, like the impact.
Okay.
That time it's going to do 8 damage. Okay, so that's all before combat starts. So you kind of grapple one of them and just smack her into the other one. Like, stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself. Just sort of
True
bang them
Kil'Kash
into
way.
each other. And I'm actually going to say that deals damage to both of them for that amount to
Hell
make that a
yeah.
little bit more rewarding for the creativity there. Okay, then we're going to go to Squab, so they're all still kind of by the surface, so it's going to be hard to get inside the room at this point, but there is enough room to stand up next to Kil'Kash.
Can I go, like, squeeze by the doorway right here and go right here?
You can't get into the room yet without moving one of them out of the way, but you are
What?
standing next to the one that's grappled by Kil'Kash.
Moving what out of the way? women
Either
or the
Kil'Kash or essentially like they're all right by the entrance, and there was enough room for you to stand up on the ledge,
Kil'Kash? Get the hell out of the way.
but there's not enough. Yeah, there's not enough room to get into the room yet.
All right, I'll
Mm.
like attack the one that Kil'Kash is grappling.
Okay, you'll have advantage on that.
Damn.
All right.
Ooh.
Not funny.
That means I get to a second or another time since I got a crit with my great weapon fighter or one of my abilities.
Mhm.
So I'll roll damage for that. 15. $24.
Yep, that hits.
We need
18.
damage.
And then my last roll. 24.
Yep, that
again.
hits. Jesus Christ.
13.
Jesus Christ.
41
It's
damage.
Jason Bourne.
41 damage.
Is she dead?
You were just gonna like just hack and slash at this vampire spawn. She's not dead, but she's looking quite bruised and beaten.
I accidentally aimed at Kil'Kash's arm. Goodbye, Kil'Kash hand.
The arm is gone.
No.
Pulled an Ethan Winters and just it's gone.
Yeah, you have
That's
enough
fine.
room to squeeze through.
Damn, I should have took the -5 penalty to the attack rolls. Get plus 10 damage on each of those.
Oh my god. Yeah, that would have been nutty. Oh my god. Would that have killed them? No, I'm not gonna tell you. It would have been scary for sure.
Is there any way that I can get by?
Unfortunately, no.
Damn.
You're kind of relying
Okay.
on either Kil'Kash to move them or like push them out of the way, or if you had an action, you could try and like shove them out of the way or grapple them and get them out of the way. But
Or
you just used your
are
action.
they already? Or what's the status effect on them? Are they grappled right now?
This one is grappled.
If
This one is not.
If I use trip attack, does that do anything extra, or is grapple the same
No,
as like?
'cause it's a different condition, but essentially like Muffin is like holding them in one place, so like they wouldn't be able to be knocked to the ground
Okay. I'll
because
just
he's
pass-
holding them up.
I'll just pass the turn then.
Okay. In that case, we're gonna go to Ray. Ray, you're able to get to like the surface, like where the door is, but essentially the two giant black dragonborn standing in front of you are sort of blocking your entrance, and you can't get past them.
If I wanted to use my blast on, is the which one is he grappling?
He's grappling this one.
Right hand, yeah.
Hey, you could shoot it if you wanted to.
Would I hit? I don't want to mess with Squee, but it wouldn't hit it right.
No, you'd be
After
fine.
seeing
I
him
mean,
with the sword.
unless you're rolling at one, but
Aim it between his legs and shoot.
Not my dingleberries.
I'm gonna hit him twice with hope that I can also push him out the way. I'm assuming it would probably knock him out of Muffin's hands though. But
okay.
boom.
26. 26. All right, well, I guess you've got advantage. So, oh, that was with advantage, wasn't it?
Oh,
Yeah.
I can shoot twice. So it's 2 shots. And
Oh, well, you can roll with advantage. So let's say that's the first shot. You got a 26, which is going to hit. Then roll with advantage. Well, I guess let's resolve that first. So
I'll roll 2 more times, or do you want me to go and do damage
we'll
first?
go ahead and do damage. And remind me, what are your invocations?
It's supposed to like push them. I think 10.
Okay, but he's
feet,
grappled, so
right?
they're locked in to where they can't
Do you
move.
think the second time would? So he's just holding them in place while I'm hitting them.
Yep.
And okay. So here's the second one. And damage.
Oof.
So 10 damage on that turn.
Wait, I'm trying to see. So it was the second roll was the 25 and the 17.
Yeah.
Okay. And you said 10 damage in total?
She had 6. She had
Yeah.
6 on the one and
Okay.
4 on the other.
Okay. Were there any other effects from the invocations, or was it just the movement one?
Just the movement.
Okay. Cool.
And both being
Um,
successful doesn't, I guess, Kil'Kash is just that locked on.
Yeah, he's just
mean-
he is that locked into it.
Okay. Like the rest of my turn will be to tell him to get out the way, and then that's it for me.
Yep.
No.
Okay. After you do that, new mechanic here. Legendary action. The vampire is going to move up to Kil'Kash. Okay. Now the thralls are going to go, so I'm going to go with this one first. Also, this one, you're going to see is sort of like Squeeb and Kil'Kash, I guess, because y'all are like right on top of this one. A sort of dark magical energy is going to surround this one as you see some of its wounds begin to heal.
Hey, stop doing that.
This one is going to try and attack Kil'Kash. So it's going to try and bite first. It got a nat 1. So he is just going to fuck that up.
Bite himself.
I was going to say, like,
Or
but they can't really hurt themselves.
bite their tongue.
It's not like a weapon, so they're just
Mm.
going to miss. And then they do a classic. God, of course, now I'm rolling terribly. Bugging on those mace rolls, I was killing it, but these guys are not doing great. It's going to get a 12.
Nope.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay, big rip on that one. This one is going to try and get out of your grasp. You got a 18. So it's another contested strength. So just plus your strength.
So the 4, not the 7.
Mm-hmm.
Not 20.
Okay. Still constrained. So it can't break free. And that also takes its action, so it's going to remain constrained. It can't move while it's like that. Do I have any bonus actions or anything? No, the spawn can't really. I mean, they're strong, but they can't really do that much. So that's going to be it for the spawn. Now we are going to go to Sandesia's turn. Sandesil's turn. Okay, good to know. Sorry, I had to check a few things.
She's allured by my muscles and she cannot attack me.
Provided that the sun isn't up. The sun is up. Muffin, make me a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw?
Yep.
Hold on here, let me look. Wisdom. That is at 0. Awesome.
Muffin, you knew you felt an attachment to this tower earlier, and upon seeing this woman, you were down for it, even though she spurned you a little bit. You find yourself falling deeply in love with her, to the point that you could never hurt her or her friends here, and you let go of the other vampire spawn.
What the hell?
You are now charmed. You regard the vampire and her allies as a trusted friend to be heeded and protected. You take the vampire's requests or actions in the most favorable way it can, and you're a willing target for her vampire or for her bite attack. So she is now going to.
I whip out the onions.
She is now going to bite you. You are willing to be bit. And you are going to take. Well, you're in rage, right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. You take 17 points of damage total, so rounded down to 8.
Okay.
Excuse me. Yeah, we do. Round down.
Okay.
Your hit point maximum is reduced by that amount of damage dealt.
Rip Kil'Kash.
Like, what do you mean?
The target's hit point maximum is reduced by an amount equal to the necrotic damage taken, and the vampire regains hit points equal to that amount. Reduction lasts until the target finishes a long rest. So until you take a long rest, your HP maximum is also reduced, so you can't heal to like what you previously would have had. It's like temporarily you need to like mark your HP max down by 8.
Okay, I got it.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep it on what I have now, but I'm gonna use my calculator on my phone to keep track of it right now for the max.
Okay. Okay, that is going to end her turn. And she's going to look at you, and we're going over to your turn now, and she's going to say, maybe I was wrong about you. Perhaps you could win, my love. Would you mind attacking that scary dragonborn behind you? And I'm going to need you to make an attack on Squeeb.
No.
Shit, what was it? I think.
Well, let me see. Actually, I can't remember if this is beginning of your turn or the end of your turn.
I think this is the beginning.
Nope. It is. You actually don't get to save.
Maybe get to save.
Somebody has to harm you to like try and like literally knock some sense into you. So there's no save. Like you are charmed until she chooses to
Okay.
She chooses to take you out of the spell, or until someone knocks some sense into you.
All right, so I still attack Squeeb.
Yep, you're attacking
Nat
Squeeb
one, nat one,
twice.
nat one,
with rage.
nat one, nat
So
one.
I'm trying to spend a minute. So it's strength plus what now? Because I think it was 8 last
your
time.
attack
I
roll?
remember. Yeah.
Plus your proficiency, plus you got a +1 weapon, right?
Why
So I
don't you
think that's
attack him
+8.
unarmed?
Yes. So 8. I can't make that decision, unfortunately.
Yes, you can.
17.
Unclench your fist.
Does a 17 hit?
Yes.
Okay. Roll for damage.
Call him a coward for
10.
attacking with his axe.
Okay, 10 points of damage. Is that plus the rage effect?
Yeah.
Okay. And then attack him again.
18.
God damn it.
More damage.
Okay.
Go for it.
I'm sorry. 15.
Yeah. 35.
All right. I think you can only make 2 attacks per turn, though, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's this work?
Amazing.
Damn it. Should have missed. Kil'Kash. Should have missed.
After. Wait, what happened?
I was just checking how riposte
Oh,
works.
okay. It's only if he misses, right? Yeah. After you hit your ally Squeeb twice pretty hard, she whispers you in your ear and says, "Oh, great job, my love," and then bites you again.
Bro.
Rip.
Which is going to deal 9 plus 14 damage this time, so resisted to
Down
7,
to half. Yeah.
and reduce max hit points by another 7.
Got the max.
Okay, and then we're going to go to Thesera's turn. So at this point, we'll say the stairs spit you out like right here. How about
Okay.
that?
All
We'll
right.
say you're now up on the floor with them. So you hear the combat start, and you bust through the door into what is essentially this crypt, and you see
The
there's
chaos.
this crowd of people over by this open ledge at the end of the room.
You know what? I'm gonna try and do like, yeah. With that would hit 4 of them, right? It won't hit Squeeb or anyone else.
What are you trying to do?
I want to cast Ice Storm in the room.
Okay. Yeah, that would hit. We'll say that would hit Kil'Kash, but not well. Yeah, sure. Why not?
I'd like to just
But
be.
you're going to be in it as well, right? Because you're technically up here now.
Could I like back away and just cast in the room? It's like a 300-foot range.
I mean, you're already at the top of the tower.
Could I walk back down though? Like a little bit? Just I scouted the area and I'm gonna walk back down.
It has to be within sight, though, right?
It just says
At a
300
point
foot.
within sight.
A point within range.
Yeah. Oh, just a point within range. Can you post the spell?
Yeah.
20-foot cylinder. Purple. Magic material. 300 feet. 1 action. And a point within range. Okay. Yeah. Sure.
Okay.
So I'll rather than going like all the way back down, let's say like there's a door to get in at the top of these stairs. You sort of look in, cast it, and then just close the door and then
Okay.
go back down the stairs a little bit.
All right. I can do that.
Okay, so that's gonna hit the 4 of them. So Muffin, can you make a dex save? What's the save they need to be? 14?
Yeah, I'm 14 for the save.
Okay. And they also need to make theirs.
You said 14?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, damn.
He takes full damage.
That gets halved.
Okay, so they take the 2d8 damage regardless, I think. And
Bludgeoning.
Yeah, it's the
On a
bludgeoning.
failed save. Yeah, 2d8 bludgeoning damage and then 46 on a failed.
It's not like
Oh.
regardless. It's just whatever the total is, they take half that damage on a successful save.
Oh, okay.
That's cold damage.
And then I have my
29.
my 1 frost damage from. So just a 1.
Could they also resist bludgeoning damage? So,
30.
what was the bludgeoning damage that they did? Is that the first?
14.
Yeah, the first one was bludgeoning, and then 16 for the frost.
So they would have taken, both of them succeeded. The vampire had to use a legendary resistance, but succeeded. Essentially, like, they can fail and then just say, actually, no, I don't. So 7 would be reduced to 3, 15 reduced to 7, so they all take 10 points of damage.
So that's 30 damage total. I resist that to 15, right?
Yeah.
Did you fail yours, Muffin?
Yeah, I got 13.
Okay, so yeah,
Yeah.
you would still resist, so it would still be half of
Yeah, so
29. So you take 14.
it'd be well. There's a one. It's 16 for the frost and 14, so there's 30. So it'd be 15.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That actually bumps their damage up slightly as well.
So with
With
that,
singular hit point often. So with you taking that hit, you get to make an additional wisdom saving throw.
to see if I like break out of the spell.
If you break out of the charm. Yep.
19.
You succeed.
Took a hailstone to the head.
Why my head hurt? What happened here?
You're a bonehead. That's why.
You
Get
got
up
a
again.
bunch of bite marks on you as well.
Huh? Which one?
And your health is reduced.
Sonny, is that the rest? Is that your turn?
Yeah, so now it's like it's difficult terrain for them in the room, and I'm just gonna cast Shillelagh as a bonus action.
Okay. Essentially, you cast this spell, you close the door, and you just hear this massive storm in the room. You hear like Kil'Kash being like, "Oh, what happened?" And then before you can react, the door in front of you opens and the vampire is just there. He says, "Hello, dear. Disturbing our rest, are you not?"
That wasn't
Ow.
me. I just showed up.
So that is going to be one of her legendary actions, and we're going to go to Ava.
Legendary.
Woo!
How legendary is yeah? What the
How
heck?
how tall is this archway doorway?
That you are going in here. It's
Yeah.
meant for giants, so like if you wanted to go through the
Perfect.
top of
I'm
the arch,
I
you
was
could.
gonna say I'm already walking on the wall. I'm just gonna slip in.
Okay.
I'll probably use up all my movement to get in this far.
Sure.
Then I'll move to combat here.
Okay, 8 is not going to be enough.
Your turn, dagger.
13 is not going to be enough.
All right. That's it for me.
All right. Let's go back to Squab. So Squab, you essentially got up here and just beat the living shit out of that vampire, and then your old buddy Kil'Kash just turns around and goes, "You know what? Fuck you," and starts hitting you instead. And
You
then like
suck,
an ice
Kil'Kash.
grenade goes off, and then like he kind of just shakes his head a little bit and just looks confused.
Hey,
Oh,
Kil'Kash.
what happened? Why are you bloody?
Move your frickin' ass.
I start twerking.
Oh my god, move out of the way. Still
Spot
mind
on, reading
controlled.
that.
He's a freaking sponge brain. Alright. Let's see. Was it this one right here that Kil'Kash was holding?
Yeah, and then he said there was like a
Uh,
dark shroud that encapsulated her. Her wound started to heal a little bit.
Yeah, but she's no longer grappled because the vampire just simply asked him to let go, and he did.
Charge!
I'm gonna take a -5 to this roll, and I'm gonna use a precision attack on it as well. So I can do +10 damage to it if I hit it.
Okay.
Man, 1. But it was a 20.
So it would have been a 20, right?
+1 with the precision
Plus
attack.
1. Okay, yeah, that's still gonna hit.
So whatever this roll is, add 10 to it.
Do you also add the 1 from the precision attack? I can't remember. No, it's just the attack roll.
Yeah, let me re-roll those 6s right there, because it was...
You can reroll 1s and 2s, right?
Yeah, that's a 2 and a 1. Here's 1.
Sheesh.
So 8.
Plus 5, plus 10?
Yeah.
So 23?
23, yeah.
Before this vampire has a chance now that it's been ungrabbed, I'll say you just straight up chop its head off.
Yay.
Fuck Tui.
Can I step over its corpse now?
Yeah. Once it's dead, you can step through its space.
Hooray!
I have one more
Squeebs in.
attack left.
I know that other one's pretty hurt too, a little bit.
This one's just going to be a regular attack. I won't take the -5.
Okay.
Ah, damn
Damn.
it! I should have took it.
Yeah, that definitely hits again.
Can I? Or is
And you kill the
Kil'Kash
creature
isn't
this round, so you get another attack after this, right?
Kil'Kash isn't grappling this one, is he?
No,
neither
just
grapple?
that one you killed.
I'll go ahead and attempt to trip attack them
Okay.
with this.
They need to make a save. Strength
Yeah,
save.
I believe it was a strength save beating.
Okay,
Yeah.
they got a 21, so...
Oh shit! They beat it. So
What is it? What are they making a save on, though?
I believe it's just against my strength. I think it was like a 12 last time we talked. They
Oh,
needed
okay.
to beat.
Yeah, if
Got
they
it.
fail, they get knocked prone.
Okay, so
So-
they succeeded.
So they don't take any damage or
But
anything.
you do add it... I think you still add the damage to the dice, though, right? It's just on a failed save, the target goes prone. Yeah, you still add the damage.
We roll a D8. A D8. Oh wait, no. Did I roll that one? Yeah,
Yeah,
I already
I think
rolled
that's
it. It was an 8.
Oh, is that what this was earlier? Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
8
Uh,
plus. What is that?
cool. So, is that what the 8 plus 3 plus 4 was?
I think. Or I know the D8 was the superiority die, but I don't think I rolled damage yet.
Okay, I'll roll damage and then add 8.
I'll roll the 2. Okay, it's a 2 still. 13 plus
So
8.
21.
Yeah.
Alright, 21 points of damages.
One more last attack. Bam. Does the 13 hit?
Not enough.
Damn.
Can I use my precision attack?
Can you use that after you already know the result? Or do you have to state that after you make the roll?
Yeah.
I think you have to know it right after the roll, right? Yeah, when you make the attack, you would have had to have used it.
Before or after making the attack roll? Before any effective attacks are applied. Okay.
So, like, you've already known. You already know that you missed, so that would have been the effect of the roll. So in the future, just if you roll, like, it's like, yeah, next time if you roll a 13, you know it's slightly higher than that, you can just say, I'm going to add a superiority die to that.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Anything else you want to do on your turn?
How hurt are they looking?
Not great. But they're still in the fight for sure.
Let's see. You can spend. I can't do that. I'll just go ahead and pass.
Okay. In that case, we are going to go to Ray.
I'm gonna do chill touch. Bam.
25 does not hit.
25 definitely does hit. Who are you targeting?
Right there, the one in front of Kil'Kash.
Okay. What type of damage is that? It's necrotic, right?
Necrotic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, you hit it with the spell, and it seems to just sort of make it like shake a little bit, but it doesn't seem to do anything.
Is it an undead target?
It might be.
Because her thing
Well,
says if you hit an undead, it has
yeah.
disadvantage on attack rolls against her until the end of turn. Not that it's probably going to hit her.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Oh,
that
and actually,
hand.
sorry, I read this wrong. It just resists. It doesn't immune. So it does take 4 points of damage. And it has disadvantage now. Only against you, though, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, good to know. All right, there is enough room for you to get up on the ledge now if you would like, or you can stay there kind of dangling.
I'll do that.
Okay, you still have to stay here because you can't get past Squeeb where he's standing.
Ah.
Sorry, it's kind of hard to see him. He's standing on top of the dead vampire. Yeah.
Fallen
Okay.
sheep.
We are going to go to the throne, or the spawn. It is going to regain some hit points. And then you are within melee range, right? Because you just
Yep.
attacked it.
Yep.
It is going to crawl up the wall next to you.
As it moved, did I get attack of opportunity?
No, because it's still technically next to you as well. It's sort of like up above you on the wall. And it's going to attack Ava. And it gets a 9 on its bite, which I assume does not hit.
Nope.
And it gets a 24 on its claws.
Yep.
That's interesting. It's going to do 9 damage. 9 slashing.
Okay.
Are
In
you going to-
reaction,
Yeah.
I'm going to use Hellish Rebuke.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm changing it up this time. So, ooh, I can choose what's the level to cast it at. Give me a second. Yeah, let's just do this. A DC 13.
Dex save.
Yeah.
It fails.
Okay, so it takes 8 fire and then 14. So that'll be 22 fire.
Yeesh. Was that just at its basic level?
No, I cast it at a higher level.
Okay. I was gonna say, damn.
Yeah.
Powerful level. What, level 2 spell?
Yeah, I cast at the second level.
Oh, so, I mean, that's still quite good. I guess it did fail. It has quite high dexterity, which is unfortunate for it. Okay. Yeah, cool. Anything? Well, I guess that's its turn. So you've done that. It's not going to do anything else. We are going to go back to the vampire's turn. That necrotic energy is also going to sort of swarm around it. Sony, you're the only one who can kind of see it right now as it's starting to come down the stairs towards you. And any wounds that it had have magically healed.
What did you say is coming down the stairs?
The vampire is coming down the stairs towards you.
Oh.
Come
No.
for that ass.
And she's going to look at you and say, "Now, won't you be a dear? My friend up there seems to be fighting against me. He's such a fool, isn't he? Make a wisdom saving throw."
Oh, God.
I think that should be the one you have proficiency in as a druid, though, right? Oh no!
Inspiration,
Critical
please.
fail.
You were burning through inspiration today, my God.
Yep.
She's been saving them all.
I
For
have
How many inspiration you got?
I have so many
Let's
just from writing
see, how many do
summaries.
you have left?
I still have 10.
Oh my God! I need to put a max limit on those.
It was originally
accept
3,
my
and then
fate.
you changed your mind and said you can hold on to as many as you want.
I should never have said that.
Reroll again.
You can only roll inspiration once per roll.
She's cheating. Cheating.
9 is not going to be enough. You are now charmed by.
You suck.
No!
Uh,
Can I use inspiration?
and
10
as
times?
a willing victim, she is going to bite you, and that is going to do 1d6 plus 4,
Woof.
5 plus. So 22 damage total.
Oh god.
5 points of piercing in case that matters, and then 17 points of necrotic. Oh wait, sorry. There's not a modifier to that, so 13 points of necrotic.
It was 13
So
plus 5.
18 total. And then your hit point total is also reduced by 18. Okay, that is going to be the vampire's turn. We're going to go over to Kil'Kash.
So random question, since I can technically attack twice, I want to know if I can attack the person next to me, and then I think there's a chunk of ice that hit my head. I want to like try and take it and hit Thesera to try to wake her up like I did, because what did you say? I noticed she's charmed now too, or?
Oh, she's kind of like around the corner down the stairs
She's
now,
down
so
the
you can't
stairs.
actually see her.
I can't.
You
okay.
saw where the vampire went, so you could pursue, but right now you can't see her.
But if I move, then that gives the person an attack of opportunity.
Correct.
Wait,
I
was
guess
she
at
like
this point-
moving or just teleporting?
She's moving. It's just so certain creatures, certain powerful creatures and like key story characters and stuff have what are called legendary actions, and they usually have a certain amount of legendary actions they can take within each round. So, without giving too much away, one of her legendary actions is the ability to move on one of y'all's turns.
Damn.
I was
That's
just
broken.
wondering if she would like slip on ice or anything.
They can move without provoking opportunity attacks. It would still be difficult terrain, but she has enough movement to get there. That's why she was able to do it.
Ah, okay.
But yeah, like your difficult terrain still affects that area.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay, so Kil'Kash, what are you doing?
I'll just attack this one.
Okay, roll to hit.
22.
That's enough. Yeah.
13.
13 points of damage.
Yes, sir.
Okay. It is still standing, but it's not looking too good.
I attack it again.
Okay.
22.
That hits. Roll for damage.
15.
Still standing on its last legs.
Yeah, I think I'll just stay. I don't want to risk the attack of opportunity.
Okay. In that case, I suppose we'll go to Thesera, who is currently charmed by the vampire. What's the highest level spell slot you got?
I already used it,
Yeah.
so
damn.
yep, too bad. But I do have a 3rd level if you're interested in that.
She sort of looks at you and goes, "Oh, I sense a sort of natural magic to you. Why don't you wild shape for me and attack your friends over there?"
What am I wild
so if
shaping
you-
into?
I think she's leaving it up to you. Whatever you think is best to go kill your
Sure, Tom.
allies.
A rat?
So I mean, you would follow her request to the best of your abilities. So, like whatever you think is one of your best like attacking
Probably
animals.
be my.
Now, see, this is where like you can read into it a little bit. Maybe pick one that's kind of like a glass cannon or something that might be like easier to knock out of it. Up to you. Something with a low AC so you can get hit easier. But No, you can't just pick a mouse.
How about I'll give you a choice, Blods? Because I was debating
Okay.
too. I was actually thinking of shapeshifting, but she charmed me. So
Uh-huh.
I was
Okay.
thinking of either doing the warhorse or the ape. Because the warhorse can charge in, but my ape is
Monka.
always my go-to.
I like Monka.
Monkey.
Okay, so you have wild shaped into the Monka.
Alright.
But you are also going to be affected by, well, no, because I think you take over your abilities into your wild shape, so you're not going to be affected by the icy terrain, correct?
I don't think I'll be affected by it still. Yeah.
Okay. In that case, I guess you would move up to what, here?
It'd be 30
you-
feet for the ape.
Yeah. Up to you. I mean, oh, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to measure. Are they all the same distance from you? Technically, Ava's the closest.
Yay.
I think magically that's probably the person. That's usually what I do with enemies. Like, you just, if they've been charmed, like they sort of don't have their senses, they just attack the nearest thing to them. So I think you probably, unless, I don't think you were out of reach, right? Because you were attacking somebody on the ground last turn.
Yeah, no, I was down on the ground.
Okay. Yeah. So why don't you go attack Ava with your monka?
Monkey.
Monkey. Alright, let me find my multi-attack here, sorry.
And you've already used your reaction, so you won't be able to
Yeah.
use it again to dodge.
Nope. Yep.
Ooh.
Okay. Okay, bad damage roll though. That's good.
That was, sorry, the other, because it's 2 attacks.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
So, yeah, so
One
the
hit,
one
one
I think
doesn't?
hits, yeah.
One hits. Roll damage for the one that did hit. Ava, you essentially saw this vampire go running down the stairs, and the next thing you see is a monkey running back up out of the stairs, straight towards you, and then just starts attacking you. Like, what the heck?
What the bleep?
So you'll take 7 points of, I assume that's like bludgeoning damage?
It is bludgeoning,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. So
Okay.
7 points of bludgeoning damage.
Gotcha.
All right. I assume, Sony, that's going to be your turn.
Yeah.
Ava, how are you responding?
I'm being hit. I have monkey and then the vampire thrall.
You got a vampire up on the wall attacking you. You got a monkey trying to grab you from below.
Yeah, this is kind of difficult to decide, but I'm probably gonna keep attacking the vampire here.
Okay. Roll to hit. 11 is not enough. 17 is.
And sneak attack.
You are able to kill the other thrall. Or spawn.
Perfect. I'm going to
So it
use
collapses to the ground as it dies.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to disengage, and I'm
Okay.
gonna move
Okay.
to over
Are you
here.
just going to climb up the wall, or are you just moving
No,
across
I'm
the
running across the
Okay.
freaking middle of the room.
Okay. From where you are, I'll say you're able to see the open door. And you see Sandasol just sort of standing at the top of the stairs over there.
Okay.
And she, seeing you,
Cover my
is gonna
ears.
use- and she's just going to use that opportunity to move up to you.
Oh, hi. You remember me?
No. She looks at you
Oh.
confused, like, I don't think so.
Because
Oh.
I think she was still in the coffin when you jumped
She
up.
was still in the coffin.
But I wouldn't mind if you would consider yourself a friend. I wouldn't mind if you just jumped off that ledge over there. She looks at
No,
you.
I do not consider myself a friend.
Oh, shame. We'll see about that in a moment then.
I'd rather not.
Like holding your hands over your ears. La 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 la.
I can't hear you.
Okay. I assume that's your turn.
Yeah, that was it for me.
Okay. We're gonna go to Squab. Squab, a wild monkey has entered your view.
And a
Huh.
vampire. This is like
And the
sweet.
vampires run back out of the stairs, yeah.
Where's the monkey?
Right there.
Whoa. Monkey.
You watch the
how-
monkey attack me.
How lit up is this room, Blows?
It's fairly well lit. There's several torches and stuff. There's sunlight coming in from the balcony that had fallen off. Otherwise, I would say it's like dimly lit. Besides that, but easy enough to see.
Where's the sun coming from?
Essentially the archway that you'll just come through, where the balcony used to be.
Is there like any curtains in here, like putting some sun away?
No, all the windows in here are blocked by thick ice. It seems to sort of like refract the sunlight throughout the room so that it stays pretty dimly lit.
Mm. You
Also,
said
it
all
is
the
difficult terrain as you think about moving.
you said all the walls are made out of ice.
No, it's mostly stone, but essentially like ice is filled in where there were windows or cracks sort of in the stone, like ice is gone and filled it. But similar to the door that's downstairs, like these are very thick walls and not a lot of light is getting in.
Hmm. So the light's coming from this area. If
Mhm.
I open,
But if you
it-
recall, it's around noon, so like there's not a ton of light coming in. It's just that it's bright outside and kind of illuminating the area near the mouth. It's not like direct sunlight.
Damn. All right, throw her out the window then.
All right, could be a thing you could do.
Or I'll just move
Okay.
up to her and we'll go ahead
That's
and
gonna
beat
be-
the poop.
Yeah. Okay. Roll to hit.
13. Can I use my
13.
precision?
Yes, you can.
What? 14.
14 is not enough.
No. All right. A superiority die. 26.
26 definitely is enough.
14.
Okay.
And then I'll go ahead and action surge and
Okay.
keep beating her.
Go for it. So another 2 attacks, right?
Damn it. 12,
12, not enough.
27.
27 is enough.
Can I use trip attack on this one?
Sure.
That's my last superiority die.
So she needs to make a strength check. She's gonna fail, so she's gonna be toppled. What was I gonna say? You add the superiority die to the roll, the damage roll as well,
Yep.
right? Okay. How much damage is it gonna do?
Let's see. 16, it looks like.
Okay. Cool. She eats it. Is that your turn?
Yep, that'll have to be my
Okay.
turn. So she's
She is going to use a legendary action to move, which lets her stand up. And then she's going to use, well, actually, no, you can only do, I think, 1 legendary action per end of turn. So she's just going to stand up, and we're going to go to Ray.
I'm going to cast Bane on her.
Okay. Charisma save. She gets a 15. Does that beat
Oh.
your save?
Yeah.
Okay, so she's gonna save. It's a good dog thing.
So I'll just kind of creep in and stay against the wall. Move a little farther into the room.
Okay. If that's the end of your turn, then she is going to make an unarmed strike on Squeeb. She got a nat 1, and I'm going to say she sort of bangs her hand against her sarcophagus that y'all are fighting nearby. And she takes 4 points of damage.
Does she miss?
Yeah, she got a nat 1.
Could I do my repost?
Yeah, sure. Well, you're out of superiority die, though, right?
God damn it. Fuck.
Yeah.
Well, never mind.
Okay. But she does take the 4 points of damage. And then the thralls or the spawn are dead, so it's going to be back to her turn. She's going to magically heal up.
This bitch is cheating.
And this time she is going to try and charm Squeeb. So she's going to look at you and go, "Oh my, that was so mean of your friend, wasn't it? You should come to our side and fight." Make me a wisdom save.
Let's see. Wisdom. 19.
19.
Nat 20.
Okay. You save, so you are not drawn to her by her wily charms.
Woo!
And
I was about to get my ass beat there.
Yes.
So she sees that it's failed. You're not a willing target, but she is still going to try and bite you.
Oh.
Which she gets a 21.
Ow.
So that's 10 points of piercing. And then 11 points of necrotic.
Holy.
And so that's 21 points out of your max HP as well.
Out of max HP? God damn.
Yep.
Does my
Until a
regular
long
HP
rest.
go down still? Or is that just
Yes,
max?
yeah, they both go down. It's essentially so until you have a long rest, your health can't go back up to what it used to be.
I ain't
So
looking
if you had
too hot.
another fight after this, it would go poorly. Okay, but that's going to be her turn, so we're going to go to Kil'Kash.
Random question.
Uh-huh.
So, obviously you've seen the vampire movies and shit. They said that if you stick him in the heart, that could kill him, right?
Mhm.
If I use my javelin to just aim straight at her heart, do you think that could potentially work?
You can always
It
try.
could, yeah, I mean, it could certainly do something.
It went right through Squeeb.
Why don't you give me a history check?
History. Fuck.
Her Kil'Kash thinking.
Yeah, you've heard like some stories about something about stakes and something about vampires, but you're kind of confused because you thought they were like bloodsuckers. Like, why would they care about like well done steaks or medium rare, or like what their preference would be? You're a little confused. Like, why would they be eating beef?
Can I just say, well, we're gonna try it anyway? See if anything happens.
Sure. I mean, you're welcome to try.
Um,
Reminder, Sony is still charmed, and she's like between you and the target as well.
and it's just a little monkey. We're fine.
Okay. All right.
I mean, I would technically attack twice, so if I wanted to, I could throw the javelin and then hit her.
Yeah, sure.
So we'll do the javelin. It's been a fucking minute. How would that work? Would it still be like how I roll for
So your
attack?
strength plus your proficiency, but it's
So 7.
it's not like a +1 or anything.
Okay, so 7. I'd like to re-roll that. I got an inspiration.
Everybody's got inspiration all of a sudden.
Well, no, I have 1 point from the last time.
I was gonna say I'm trusting y'all to keep track of it.
Yeah, I only have 1. Trust me.
I got no inspiration. I just accept
That's
my roll.
fine. I will say also, if you're trying to like hit her in the heart specifically, like you're probably gonna have to roll a lot higher to hit that. Are you trying to aim at her heart or just
Her heart,
pierce her with the javelin?
her heart specifically.
Okay, I'm gonna say you're going to roll. We'll say with disadvantage, and it's going to be above what her AC is.
So I'll roll twice, lowest, and then yeah. Right?
Yep.
What do we already count that? Should I reroll
So,
twice, or should we count the 8?
Let's just go ahead and roll another time.
Okay.
Well, you're going to use inspiration anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But it would have been a
23.
nat 1, so you get to re-roll.
23.
Well, no, you re-roll again. I'm just going to do the lowest.
Another nat 1.
All right, nat 1. So you pull back and pull a javelin out, and you try and throw it, and you are going to hit Squeeb right in the back again.
I'm sorry, Squeeb.
Oh, could
He
you?
wasn't even charmed.
What's the damage roll on that?
Let me look, because it was gonna be like a javelin of lightning, but we switched it to poison.
Mm-hmm. But he resists that, so that's good.
Fine. Each creature in the line, excluding you, so they must make a DC 13 Dex saving throw.
Okay. Failed.
Can I use my
Okay.
inspiration?
If you have one and you'd like to use it, yeah. Oh,
Even worse.
Damn. Okay, so he fails. So on a failed save, they must take 46.
Jesus. They still resist it.
Let's see
Ready
the
for
roll.
some nat 6.
So 8 points
8.
of acid damage.
I am knocked down.
Scoops down.
Most of it all from Kil'Kash.
I was gonna say, almost
My
all of it.
bad, my bad.
All right. Anything else you want to do, Muffin? I guess you still have another attack.
Yeah, you want to
Yeah,
come
I'll
spit
try.
on my grave while you're at it, or step on me? I don't know.
I
You try to
got
knock
piss.
Sony
I'll
out?
piss on your grave. Yeah, I'm gonna try to knock Sony out.
Okay. Are you just gonna try and just essentially punch her so you don't do as much damage?
Yeah, I'll just punch her.
Okay. Make an unarmed skill check. So that would just be. I think
Roll
barbarians
20.
are proficient with that, so that you strengthen your proficiency. So what?
That's
7?
7. 4. I don't know why I
Yikes.
had another plus.
So 11. Does that hit your AC as an ape, Sony?
As an ape, let me just check. No, it doesn't.
Okay. So you spear your friend in the back and then swing and miss on the ape in front of you.
Kil'Kash is out of it, you know.
One of Kil'Kash's not so great turns. We'll go over to Thesera, who is still charmed. So I assume you will just attack the dragonborn in front of you.
Yeah.
She's like, oh no, not this guy, run away. Then I get an attack of opportunity.
Actually, I will say, like, your instinct isn't necessarily to attack. She just suggested that you do that. Your actual instinct with the charm is to protect her and her allies. So since she's got Ava on her, I think you would actually try and go over there.
Hey, no, go away.
So you're gonna move. You're gonna take an attack of opportunity from Muffin. So Kil'Kash, if you want to make another attempt to punch her,
Bear.
She's
Or would it be with
just
my
do another,
axe?
just another melee. I assume. I assume you wouldn't want to axe her, but up to you.
I hate this game.
A 9? Yeah, so the 9's not going to hit either. So you'll run over and do your multi-attack on Ava.
Oh gosh. Oh. I'm sorry.
It is what it is. I accept my fate.
Yeah.
There's one to hit, and
Yep.
there's another to hit.
Yep.
Are you going to try and dodge either of those? Fiery Rebuke, what's your thoughts?
Oh, I'm gonna uncanny dodge because I'm
Okay,
gonna take a lot
let's
of
see what
damage.
the damage roll on the first one is. 7.
7 and 4, so 11.
Okay. So you can only dodge one of them. I assume you'll dodge the 7.
Yeah.
Okay, so that'll go down to 3, so you'll take 7 points
7.
total. Okay,
Oh boy.
we'll go to Ava.
Hi, everybody. This is interesting. I'm going to use my bonus action to disengage.
Okay.
I'm gonna step over Squeeb. I'm going to run over here. And I'm going to shoot Squeeb with my short
You can
bow.
say the Phoenix arrow thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. I was thinking about that. I'm like,
It's
I
gonna
forgot
say
she
it's
said that.
AC 10 to hit. So it's
And I mean, he's on the
2d8.
ground, so you've got advantage on the attack. He's essentially just dying. So 24, that's gonna hit for sure. So how much health does he heal?
2d8. 7. You're back up. Just get hit again, buddy. That's it for me.
Okay. This is still difficult terrain, right? She is going to move. That's going to take 10, 20, 30, and she can move without taking attacks of opportunity with that.
What the hell?
So that's going to be her turn. Squeeb, you are back up.
I'm gonna use second wind first as a bonus
Okay.
action. Heal 14.
Heal for 14.
Back up to half health. And then I'll go ahead and I will. Let's see. I guess I'll just go ahead and go up behind her and attack her with my sword.
Okie doke. Go for it.
She's running away from me, right? Or running. 15.
Not enough.
This is so sad. Damn it.
Damn.
If only it was the reverse.
Okay. Anything else?
Alright, I'm gonna long rest. Good night.
Okay. She is going to move again. She's gonna move up next to Kil'Kash,
Get the fuck away from me.
and we're gonna go
You're the one who
to Ray.
wanted her really bad.
Put some garlic on your body.
I can't get garlic. I got onions.
She's coming.
It goes to bite your neck and you just put an onion over it.
Don't bite me, you'll cry.
I'll put the onions in her eyes, make her blind.
Okay, Ray,
That could be a thing.
you can try.
That's stupid.
That's gonna be your turn if you do try to do it. Like,
I'll think about it. I'll think about it.
all right,
There's
Ray's
onions
turn.
in my eyes.
So I've never done this before, and I hope I'm not missing something, but I want to do this.
Okay.
And I chose to stay there, but I think like Sony's kind of in that radius.
I was gonna say that says what, 10-foot radius of you?
Yeah.
Is that a action? Going at third level. Yeah, you can use your action. Okay.
Fine. It's just Kil'Kash.
That's just
I will
Kil'Kash.
take the blow if it means killing this bitch.
You
It's
can
like
say
Sony
10.
and Kil'Kash are in the radius.
I'm not in the radius. We're good. Kill her.
We'll say it's that.
Oh, you are.
Hit me, please.
Hit me.
if you
Oh, yeah.
if you want to
Well-
get hit, yeah.
Well then, I
Okay,
mean,
yeah.
I could. I don't know.
Just
I
hit
should step
both of
in
them.
different.
It'll be fine.
Do it.
I mean, yeah. If you moved,
I did
you
try
move
to move
here-
a little. Yeah.
If you move here,
I,
you
for,
don't
I
You just
forgot.
move there.
Kil'Kash.
I'll
Well,
say,
yeah.
I kinda wanted to hit
I'll say
Sony.
Squeeb's out of it. We'll say if you go there, it hits
Squeeb gets a
Sony.
haircut.
Man, move back and hit Kil'Kash for everything you hit me for.
It's
I
only
need some-
fair.
I need some couples therapy after this.
Okay. Lasts for 1 minute, which is 10 turns. Hold the light. You and each creature within 10 feet of you take radiant damage. Oh, you and other creatures equal to half your level rounded up.
Yeah.
So y'all are what, level 7? So it's
Yeah, it'll be
4
5.
points, 4 points of radiant. So Sony, you're gonna take the 4 points of radiant. You get a chance to do another wisdom saving throw. The vampire is gonna take 4 points of radiant.
And I'm resistant, so hopefully it's less for me then.
I will say, as the radiant damage sort of hits her, you can see her. It's sort of like almost burn the shadows that were around her, healing her wounds, and they seem to dissipate.
Often you need to grapple her next to me for 10
And then
minutes.
you also take 4 points of damage, right? Did you count that?
2 because I'm
And
resistant.
Sony is no longer charmed. Oh, if you resist it, then yeah, it's just 2 points.
The monkey is back on our side.
The monkey has regained its intelligence.
I was
What's
gonna
the
say she wakes
17
up
for?
and she realizes she's in monkey form.
I've seen the
Before
light.
she's like, what happened? It was a flashbang that like snapped you out. It's like, what the hell? Okay.
What's the 17 for?
That was the wisdom save since she took damage. She got a chance to
Okay.
break
Gotcha.
free of the charm spell. She is going to do an unarmed strike against Muffin. She gets a 12, which I assume
Nope.
does not hit. Okay.
Nope.
Well, it is going to go back to her turn. She is not going to heal up because of the radiant damage. She's going to just sort of hiss at Ray,
Ray.
and she is going to sort of move.
No.
Try and move out of it, but she's still within range of Kil'Kash, so she can't move super far. And she is going to try and bite Kil'Kash.
I don't get attacked.
Got a nat 1.
It's herself. Yes.
I'll say in doing that, she actually sort of lunges at you to try and bite you and knocks herself back into the range of the radiant
Dumbass.
thing. And then she is going to try and unarmed strike Ava. She gets a 28 on.
Damn.
Yeah.
It's going to do 10 bludgeoning damage.
I guess not even too bad.
I'm going to dodge that.
Okay, so reduced to 5.
I'm still up.
Grapple him, Kil'Kash, grapple him.
All right, in that case, that is going to be her turn, and we're going to go to Kil'Kash.
I was just thinking, like, since I'm able to like attack twice and whatnot,
Mhm.
like, would I be able to try to hit her once and then grapple?
Grappling is an action in itself, so that'll like take both of your attacks.
Shit. Because I've been rolling pretty poorly too. Would you say she's hurting right now, or does she look fine?
She looks pretty close to full health.
I'll take one for the team. I'll try to grapple.
Pretty much the only person that's really been hitting her hard was Squeeb, and because he was the only one hitting her, she was able to like continuously kind of re-heal
Gotcha.
until now,
So,
which like her magic's been canceled out.
I'll take one for the team. I'll try to grapple her.
Okay,
You said that's just strength,
a contested strength check.
so it'd just be the 4.
She got an 8.
You said it would just be the strength modifier, right?
Yep.
21.
Okay, she is grappled.
Oh, beautiful.
Prepare that ass.
All right. Anything else you want to do?
I can't really do anything since you said that takes up both my things. So
Okay. She is going to bite you in response, but she has disadvantage. 15.
yeah,
Okay. That is going to do 9 bludgeoning and 11 necrotic, so 20 points
20.
total, reduced to 10, right?
Okay.
And that reduces your hit points max by 10.
Okay. Hey guys, I'm starting to hurt over here.
I think we're all hurting right now.
Hurry up and kill the bitch, and I'm gonna have my way with her when she's dead.
Whoa, whoa.
Hey man, she
Whoa.
said she prefers undead, so I'm gonna say I'm gonna prefer the undead now.
Oh,
Even
technically
she
is
is like,
already
well,
dead.
that's a step too far.
Hey, you
Yeah.
started it.
Looks pretty disgusted.
Good.
Thesera, it's gonna be your turn.
Never said Kil'Kash was normal.
I'm just gonna beat her while he's holding her in the sunlight.
Well, it's not sunlight; it's the
Oh,
radiant.
sorry,
damage
radiant light.
from- Yeah. Okay. So you're just gonna move up next to her, I assume, like up here.
Yeah.
'Cause that'll also get you out of. Well, I don't know if you want to. Well, no, because Squeak can still move to here and still hit her.
That box her in. She can't
You're
escape.
just holding her in the light and just trying to start beating the shit out of her. Okay. You have advantage on your attacks.
Well, there's the first one,
Okay, that's gonna hit.
and that's second. Is that fine?
Oh well, roll another 2 times to see if
Okay.
either of them are nat 20s. But
Oh!
Oh
Okay.
damn!
Damn!
What?
so we'll say that's the second hit was a crit, and then just a normal one.
And
Monkey power.
Remind me. Are you at the level yet where your wild shape attacks are magical, or are they still just natural weapons?
well, I have the insignia of claws that makes it magic.
Yes, you do. Otherwise, she would have resisted those attacks. So how much damage was it?
So the first one was a 5, the second one, which is the crit, is an 8. So,
Nice. So double to 16, so 21 points total.
Yep.
Cool. All right. She takes the damages.
And that's it for me.
Okay. She is going to try and make an unarmed attack against you.
How can she when she's grappled?
Because you can still attack while you're grappled, you just have disadvantage. She gets a
Oh.
13.
That
Does that
hits.
hit 8 for him?
That hits 8.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is going to deal 6 points of bludgeoning. Or actually, excuse me. 6. Oh, yeah, it is bludgeoning. Interesting.
Alright.
Okay. Anything else? Well, yeah, I guess that was the end of your turn. We'll go to Ava.
For using healing potions, is that an action or a bonus action?
Healing potions are bonus actions per my house rules. All other like elixirs or scrolls would be full actions.
Okay. I'm going to
Alright.
Hey, Kil'Kash, open up. Shove my healing potion in his mouth.
While he's grappling the vampire.
Yeah.
Okay. How much points does he heal up for? Is it just a regular one? 2d4 plus 4? Or
Yeah.
2d4 plus 2?
Two.
Or is it
Yeah,
2d4
2d4
2.
plus 2? Okay.
2d4 plus 2.
8.
8.
Okay.
And then I'll attack her. Come on. Oh,
20 hits. Yeah.
what?
12 does not.
The 20 does. And then
God,
okay,
sneak attack is crazy.
it'd be 18.
Okay. She takes those damage. She's clearly taken some wounds, but she's very much still in the fight.
Yeah.
Anything else on your turn?
Nope, that's it.
Alright. Squab.
Before
Get
he
over
here.
goes, I got a question, Balls. Since we're in this
Uh-huh.
situation, that arc where I'm standing at, you said there's sunlight. Would she get affected by that too, or no?
It's a good question. I'll say from the history check you rolled earlier, kind of about your knowledge of vampires. You know they like nighttime, but besides that, that's all you really know.
Gotcha.
And again, to Squeeb's question or to Trip's question earlier, like it's pretty much noon, so like the light, it's bright outside, which is letting light come in, but like there's no direct sunlight shining into the room. Now outside again, very very bright light outside because y'all are up in the clouds as well, so pretty much like direct sunlight. Squeeb,
Alright.
what you doing?
I'll go ahead and attack them while they have been grappled by the Kil'Kash.
Okay. And I'll say like so Kil'Kash has her grappled. On his next turn, he can try and move while he has her grappled, or you could like move her yourself while he has her grappled. So you could like assist in that movement.
I'm just gonna take the -5. Do I have advantage on my rolls?
Yes, because she's grappled.
I'll take the -5 to both my rolls. And then... So, 21 -5. Does a
So it would be 16.
does a 16 hit?
16 does hit.
12
Okay, plus 10.
plus
right?
10. Yeah, 22.
Okay. She eats it.
21 again. 12 again.
So another 22. Okay. She eats it.
Yum
What
yum
the
yum.
hell? What is she made out of?
Okay.
Alright.
Anything else on your turn?
Nope.
All right.
Pass.
In that case, we are going to go to Ray, who I think now, once on your turn, you can just do the radiant thing again, right? Once on each of your turns, you can deal extra radiant damage to one target when you deal damage to it. Oh, never mind.
So
Just
I-
extra
So like
radiant.
that part there at the end, I wasn't sure if that means I can still like cast other stuff on top of it. That's just like the end half of what I already pasted.
Okay, so the first round when you use it, it essentially goes off like a grenade and it hits you and everyone around you. After
Yeah.
that, when you deal damage to a target with an attack or a spell, you can choose to do additional radiant damage equal to your level.
Yes.
So like nobody's getting hurt anymore. You're going to have to hit her with a spell or attack and then deal additional radiant damage.
shoot her. Shoot her.
So you can blast.
So- Okay, and then I can just do extra on top of that.
Yep, and this time it's not half your level, it's just your level. That's actually better on follow-up turns. Though I guess there's the downside of you have to actually hit them. But are you
Well,
gonna
there's my 2 shots.
Oh shoot, I'm scrolled way up. I was like, why am I not seeing anything? Okay, the 26 hits. The 11 does not.
And then my usual
Oh well,
damage
you
would
actually you
be-
have advantage because she's constrained. So roll another 2. So for
Well,
the first
that's
one, we'll just see if it crits, and for the second, we'll see if you
well,
can get a hit.
that extra radiant damage equals your level, so would it be
Oh yeah, I'm just talking about the
10
attack
plus-
roll. So you're attacking with advantage. So just roll another 2 attacks.
26 and
Okay.
20.
So you still miss on the second one.
Yeah.
But yeah, you did 10 damage, right? Plus radiant damage equal to your level, so 17 total.
Yeah,
that right?
And then and then the second one.
Well, you missed on the second one.
Well, I got a 20. Do I only get advantage on one shot? Because
So
I get.
my thought was you rolled a 26 and 11, and then it was
Yeah.
advantage. So essentially, you rolled a 20 for a second roll on the first attack, and a 10 for your roll on the second attack. That's how I interpreted it. So essentially, your first attack hit, we were just rolling to see if it crit. And the second one, we were seeing if we could get better than 11. We did not. So it still missed.
Oh. Okay.
But 17 points, of which some of it was radiant. So the essentially dark magic around her was beginning to accumulate again. And you sort of shoot that off. And she's going to take some damage. She's not looking too hot, I will say. Anything else you wanted to do on your turn?
No, that was all.
Okay. We're going to go to her then, and she's going to desperately try. Actually, you know what? I think I can do this.
No, you can't do nothing.
She is going to look at you, Muffin, and she's going to go, "Ah, pests. To think that Resmir had any soldiers under her command that were this strong. Turns out she was hiding her hand all along, and she is going to all of a sudden evaporate into a misty form.
This motherfucker's cheating.
And then she is going to try and fly away. She's going to use a dash action. And the misty form is going to make its way 1, 2, 3 over to the steps, and it's going to begin to retreat downstairs.
Oh, she's trying to escape and regain her shit. But when she did that, would I get attack of opportunity?
Miss.
I mean, from all three of us. Yeah,
Oh
all
wait, she
four of
can't
us,
take
but-
any action, so she can't dash, so she would have just moved the 20 feet. No, you don't get an attack of opportunity, so she's just gonna run away.
That's fucking cheating.
All right, that's gonna be her turn. Though we're gonna go to Kil'Kash.
I chase after her.
Okay.
I'm going
Remember,
attack.
it's difficult terrain still from the attack, so it takes twice as much movement. I think you could still get where you were though.
Yeah, I think you had
Hold on,
enough.
So here, wait, hold on. Let me. Where's the thing at? So right here. Oh yeah, I got plenty. We're good.
Okay.
So I will attack her. 21.
That hits. Roll for damage.
Second, Discord keeps popping off and it's pissing me off. 11.
Remind me what weapon are you using?
My axe.
It's a +1 axe as well, right?
Yeah.
She's got some damage immunities in this form. But technically that's magical damage when you're using a +1 weapon. So yeah, she's gonna take the damage. How much was it? 11?
11, yeah.
Okay.
And I
She takes the damage.
attack again. Another
Okay.
21.
That hits. Roll for damage again.
16.
All of a sudden, you're sort of swinging. It looks very silly. You're swinging this axe through this mist that's somehow still hurting the mist. All of a sudden, you sort of slice through the mist, and just like an ear-shattering screech rolls through the hall. The fog goes flying up into the air at a rapid pace, and then all of a sudden gets launched into the sarcophagus. And then the lid magically closes on the sarcophagus.
He's in the coffin.
So that was your turn. We'll go to Thesera next in Monka form.
Can I try to open the sarcophagus?
Pry it.
Monkeys have opposable thumbs, so I suppose so. Yeah. Make a strength check.
Let's see
Monkey
what
strength.
strength.
Ook, ook.
I was gonna say probably pretty good.
Damn.
Yeah, with that, you're able to open the sarcophagus, and now inside is no longer this cloud of mist, but the vampire laying asleep in the coffin with many of its wounds still apparent on its body.
Was that an action for me to open it?
Yep.
I really just want to beat her while she's sleeping, but...
You can pick her nose or something with a bonus action. Give her a wet willy.
That'll wake her up.
I'll just snarl at her. I don't know. That's it.
Okay. Well, we'll go over to Ava then. What would you like to do?
Okay, we're just going to come over here. And I guess. Oh, I'm going to use my dagger's special effect.
Okay.
I am going to put the what poisons do I have in stock here? I'm going to put a fumble poison on it. So on a failed save, the target has disadvantage on dexterity, intelligence, and charisma saving throws.
Okay.
And then I'm going to attack with both weapons.
Okay. Yeah,
Freaking
those
dagger.
both definitely hit.
I thought 14 did.
She's attacking with advantage because she's just
Ah,
prone defenseless
okay.
in the thing.
damn.
And then it's a DC 15 for at save.
Okay. Let me check something to confirm what happens.
All right, vampire's immune to poison. We'll find out.
I think that just is what finally kills it. Let me confirm.
Hey, yo, should we drag her outside though, so she's not in her lair?
Well, that's what I'm trying to see if you have to kill it with its weakness.
Oh.
Oh, okay. So no, this happens instead. Like, you stick, your both your short sword and your dagger into it. Again, the vampire seems to become conscious for a moment, shrieks. It goes into a mist form, which shoots up into the air, and then falls back into the coffin again. And then it reverts back into its vampire form. Actually, I don't know. This is hard to interpret.
Oh.
Essentially, like, it, as long as it can return to its resting place, it can regenerate. But it does so in vampire form. I don't know. I'm just gonna say, like, you can kill it if you like.
I was gonna say.
I don't know if you would have to.
I don't know.
You don't have to hit it with a wooden stake. It doesn't have to be in sunlight. Like, you can still kill it as long as it can't get back to. Yeah, I would say this. So the second you originally kill it, it goes back to its like resting place, and then as long as like you can get it out of its resting place and kill it again, I think it just dies.
I was gonna say what
So we'll say,
if
like, you essentially drag it out of its sarcophagus, and then just tell me how y'all want to do it. If multiple people want to participate, I think everybody's earned it at this point.
Okay. I was gonna say the other option is if she keeps going back in and out, I'll just put the rod, my movable rod,
In
right
the
where
way.
her heart would be. So every time she phases in, she's getting
Just
stabbed. Then she
Kill
phases
her
out and
over
then
and
in.
over again. I will say you'll just drag her out and are able to finally kill her.
Here you go, Muffin. Kil'Kash. Here's the
Yeah.
ability.
Nope. No
I like
fucking her
the-
dead body though. That's fucked up. That's really fucked up.
I mean, Kil'Kash is never saying he's mental.
Look, there's a difference
earned
between
this.
dead and undead.
Hey,
Like,
she's the one who says she liked him dead.
Sleeping with somebody undead is fine. Sleeping with somebody who's dead is not fine.
Kil'Kash was never
Alright.
normal anyway. So.
Time to loot the body.
Okay.
Give it
Uh,
5
Just
minutes with her.
ashes.
yeah, let's just go back to some chill music. Y'all have successfully fought Sindesel Morgia.
Hooray!
Grave threat indeed. While you weren't able to get much information from her, you were able to fight her and her 2 vampire spawns. The room around you itself actually is quite barren. You do investigate around the room, and you do find what appears to be sort of the sigil of Blagothkus that you've seen around the castle, indicating perhaps that she had dragged some of the ogres back here and slain them.
Should we take that as evidence? Anything?
I was gonna say for evidence, too. If you guys want to grab that, I had an idea. No, I'm not gonna fuck her, since I'm not allowed. I was gonna say I'd like chop off her head, put it in the bag of holding, then we go see what's his face, and then present it to him.
Yeah, we can show him quickly.
Before you do that, can I take her fangs?
Sure.
Sweet. Just pulling out some teeth over here.
And you'll actually get a kick out of this. Literally, in her coffin, it says like it's an ornately decorated coffin, but if you look inside, there's just grave dirt, no treasure.
Damn.
Like they knew there was a rogue in the party that was gonna check.
Dang it!
Just dirt. But yeah, I'll let you take the vampire teeth, and I'll come up with a cool potion having to deal with like vampirism.
Is there anything on her person that's of value other than the fangs that she took?
No, she was literally just attacking you with like claws and I'll say like she has some. I think she has some light armor on her. If you look at her image, but it is tattered from years of use, and as a disguise, it might not serve a purpose. It actually like looks quite different from the current cultist regalia. It even seems kind of outdated, perhaps indicating her sort of age and length of time in the cult.
Gotcha. Well, I'll chop
And
off
just
her
to save
head
us all
then.
time, because I know we've already been here a while, if y'all want to take that back to Blagothkus, I'll say y'all have enough information to prove that she was in fact killing some of the ogres, and he will agree to help you out. He'll essentially say like, well, it seems the cult has betrayed me. I'm willing to work on your behalf, but or work alongside you in a sort of new agreement. I hope that you'll help me work some way to try and bring the giants back, even if we're not gonna summon Tiamat. I'll leave it to you all to clear out the cultists below. I believe y'all said something about a dragon.
Yes.
He says, well, leave that one to me. It may be that this becomes a larger conflict, but for now, we'll pretend as if nothing's wrong, rest up, and on the morrow, we'll take it to the cult.
Classic king.
And I present the head to him as a gift. I was like, here's your soccer ball. I promised you your ball.
A ball! He starts like
Soccer
hacky
ball?
sacking with the vampire head.
The who?
His guard ogres just sort of roll their eyes and they're like, well, at least it's not us. Okay, cool. With that, any questions?
That
There
was
was
a
a
long ass fight.
desk in this room here. Did it have any information on it? Like written orders or anything?
In where the vampire was,
Mm-hmm.
you do see a letter from somebody with the name Severin. She mentioned only taking orders from Severin. It essentially requests her aid in helping Resmir. It in the letter it says like, I acknowledge the fact that you and I don't get along. You get along even less well with Resmir. But understand that this is an order. Stay with them, guard the treasure, and we will talk later.
Like,
Okay.
So I don't think that's a name y'all have heard before. It seems like this person might be even higher ranked than Resmir, who you know to be a worm speaker, who is described to y'all to be like kind of the leaders of the cult. So this guy might be like the head honcho. Named Severin.
Okay.
So we still have to take care of Resmir and then the dragon in the castle.
Yep.
yeah, what's his face?
So
He's gonna take care of
he
that.
said he'll essentially follow your lead. Like he'll fight the dragon while y'all fight the other members of the cult. But if y'all want to start out stealthier, if y'all just want to go guns blazing in the first thing in the morning, essentially just share whatever plans you have with him, and he'll distract the dragon while you'll do the other part.
Middle of the night.
Yeah, however y'all want to do it.
We
But I
probably-
assume y'all will want to long rest first.
Yeah, I'm thinking
Yeah, I
like
definitely need that long rest.
take out
At least it's only
Resmir.
noon.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
only noon for now. We could probably rest up a bit. We can maybe
If y'all
take
wanted
out
to, y'all
Resmir.
could do a night strike if you wanted.
Yeah. I think take out Resmir and then we can do a big
Yeah.
fight
Okay.
with the giant on the dragon.
He will also go ahead and tell you. If we look at our map, he's like, well, since I'm on your side now, might as well tell you. He's essentially stationed Resmir. Oh, that didn't do it. Down in these chambers. He said, though, she may be like moving about, checking on the cultist position from time to time. And then he also mentioned that they have a guest, some red wizard, something or other.
Red Wizard of the Fae.
My
who
ice
seems to
cream.
be- So, like, there's the red wizard and then Resmir. Actually, I don't know if y'all can see it. Here's Resmir.
yeah.
And here's the red wizard. He said, and my friends, the stone giants, might be down there. If you give them a reason to fight, I'm sure they'll be more than happy to join. And he
Yeah, we have
essentially
passed
says
them
that they're
over
like,
here.
they spend their time oftentimes in this room.
Does he have anything to prove that we're aligned with him? Like a sigil? Like
Yeah, he'll give you like a
Yeah.
little, it's actually a stone that's painted essentially with his sigil on it. Also, let me pull this so that y'all could see where the dragon was in relation to the horde.
oh.
Cool. All right. Any other questions?
Wait, is this the treasure here?
Yep.
Okay.
I know what Ava's doing after the fight. Sneaking in through that side hole.
Might have to fight Blagothkus over that. I think he considers it his treasure now.
He won't know. He won't see me coming.
You say so. All right. Any questions? If y'all want to talk strategy, we can probably do that between now and next session. Is everybody free next weekend?
Yeah,
Or is this the
should be
first one,
free.
Cassie, that you're out?
Next weekend I'm good, and then after that I can't.
Okay.
So
In
next
that
week
case,
will be
if
my
we
last
can wrap
available.
next, that would be amazing. But if we can't, it's not the end of the world.
Right.
Sound good?
Let's do it.
Yep. I ain't got nothing.
Awesome. I know that was a tough fight. Great job, everybody.
It was.
That was
Sorry,
very,
Squeeb.
very, very close to going sideways. But y'all were able to pull it out in the end. I think if either of those spawns had lasted like another turn or two, y'all might have it might have been a party wipe. Y'all were able to get them out pretty fast though. Actually, no. You know what was clutch was the radiant damage. Because
I was gonna say,
Radiant
that's
Yeah,
the
Yeah.
only
that
way
was
we were
really
able to
helpful.
stop her.
Yeah.
the spawns were healing 10 each turn, which y'all were able to sort of like out damage them. But the major vampire, Sandessel, was healing 20 HP every turn. So like unless y'all were focusing her down, like she was just gonna be essentially immortal.
Damn.
But yeah, good fight.
Yay.
Okay, so we're long resting then.
I assume long resting, back to full health, get all your hit dice back, all your spells back, all your
And then
abilities.
then the ones that like where we lost our quote unquote max health, we regain that too.
Yep, on long rest, everybody's max hit points will go back. Squeeb, I don't think you got downed by a bite attack, did you?
No, you got down by my
No.
javelin.
Okay. Good. You might have had some things to worry about when you woke up the next morning if you went down from the bite. But it's totally fine. Don't worry about it.
Pretty sure the only damage I took that round was the 2 damage from me casting the radiant.
It's because you were standing
I
over by
think-
the entrance the whole time.
Yeah, nobody cared. And then, the charmed people didn't want to pick a fight with me.
True. So true.
I mean, Muffin was right there, so I don't blame him.
All right. Well, great session, everybody. Good fight. For context, that wasn't even the tough fight I was thinking about. Y'all ran away from the very tough fight I was thinking about. So good instincts there.
Are we still encountering the tough fight or?
Maybe with the
I'd
giant.
say there's another fight. Well, yeah, depending on what happened. So within this area, there's the vampire and Resmir, who I would consider like close to the same level. Resmir might be a little bit tougher. Well, I probably shouldn't tell you all this, but anyways, those two are quite tough. So like, there's still some tough fights ahead.
Gotcha.
And then the giant, if y'all chose to fight, would have been quite hard, as you could tell from his 3 attacks on you.
Well, 4 technically, because
Yeah, 4 technically. There you go. And then obviously a fully grown adult dragon is nothing to be scoffed at. Unlike what Ava was thinking, which is what's the worst that could happen?
Yeah, what's the worst that could happen?
It's just a big lizard.
Basically.
Like I've been traveling with a bunch of lizards. It can't be that bad.
That I have.
Cool. All right. Well, thank you all for the session. I will talk to you all later. Let me know if you got any questions.
All right, we'll do.
Alright.
When you get time, find me the info on that dragon.
Will do.
Thank you.
All right.
That's all.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
GG.